He came up to the window in the mist, as I'd seen him often before. But he was solid then, not a ghost. And his eyes were fierce, like a man's when angry. He was laughing when he turned to look back over the belt of trees, glinting in the moonlight, to where the dogs were barking. Then he began promising me things, not in words, but by doing them. Have you seen that awful den of hellish infamy, with the very moonlight alive with grisly shapes, and every speck of dust that whirls in the wind, a devouring monster in embryo? Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make.
Nothing to announce really, other than the weather is always bad here. To be under. Yeah. So I guess it's not an announcement, but we're not going to do a flashback this week. I wasn't on the ball enough, and I'll skip it. But next week should be something interesting. But let's begin with where we were last time. 2 weeks ago. What were we up to?
Oh,
Was the last session when we met Sasha?
no.
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Was it? Or do we have had 2 sessions with Sasha now?
No, we've had a couple sessions with Sasha. So the last one we started off, we had Sasha's flashback,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah, you got to really know him.
yes, we headed off to the crossroads where we encountered the Shadow Wolf and a couple groups of zombies.
Right!
And the Shadow Wolf was interesting because Shabaka was the only one that could hurt it.
Right.
Right?
And it was like after his ass.
Yeah.
Yes. After, it had to be Shabaka that did all the damage to it. No one else's damage, magic or otherwise, could injure it whatsoever.
That's right.
My mic was off for the broadcast, so I'm just gonna repeat what I said before. It's Vampire Logan here. We're playing Curse of Strahd, episode 24.
Skipping ahead.
Just gonna interrupt us to say what we're doing.
Yep.
Yes.
So yeah, there was a beast that was after my ass for some reason. It was a
After some part of you anyway. I don't believe it was specified.
Also, many
Like we're doing an
zombies.
SNL soft opening,
Yes.
you know.
There was many zombies, and
Many
Ramses
zombies.
was
Yeah, 2
very
different
good
kinds.
at taking care of those without too much trouble. There's 2 different kinds. One stronger than the other in some
Yes,
sort.
Strahd zombies were stronger than the regular ones. So and this apparently just kept alluding that they do something, but they never were alive long enough to do it. So.
Yeah. I don't know.
seemed disappointed.
Maybe you'll just finish the whole game without ever figuring that out. I might just take
Right?
it from you now.
That'd be
Just
so
for this
sad.
fight.
That is deeply possible.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
yeah.
I'll have forgotten about it
What was it? He
by
seemed so
next
disappointed,
week
though.
because I already have it.
I'm pretty certain the location of this encounter was also at the hanging.
Yes,
I mean,
at
the
the
hangman's
gallows.
site
Yeah,
or
this
whatever,
was a gallows, which we burnt to the ground.
We burnt it to the ground to a crisp. We did detect magic of some sort there. And we saw an illusory person, burnt it to a crisp. It was
Screaming.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
screaming.
it screamed until Shabaka cast a spell magic on it.
Yeah. I was gonna say we did check.
Yeah, made sure that it was magical. Yep.
Then I believe also Cora insisted on skinning it, and we made our way to what town?
Valaki.
Valaki.
And straight on through.
Yep, straight on through.
No, we picked up the kids.
Oh yeah, we dicked
Yeah,
around
right.
for a little bit because we were trying to find
And then
Isaac.
Yeah.
and then we left town and we were followed by a group of ravens. Reunited the kids with the family. Yay! Wine production was back underway.
There.
Mm-hmm.
They said we could have more wine. Yep.
Oh yeah, we replenished our barrels.
Yep.
And we spent the night there.
Spent the night there. That's
That's
right.
it.
And we leveled up to 7.
And you leveled. So as you wake in the morning, it's a new day, and I know you guys had plans on where you were headed next.
Tower.
Yes, the apprentice tower. Van Richten's apprentice.
Tower. Van Richten's Tower, where Esmeralda is rumored to be.
Yes, Esmeralda is his apprentice, I believe.
I love.
Sorry, we leveled.
Yeah, we should be level 7.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
I must have already done it.
Yeah, I think we
I
sort of
would
did it
love-
as part of the wrap up.
I think it was 2 sessions ago.
It was.
Yeah, it was 2
'cause I had
sessions ago.
attack last fight.
Yeah.
Oh no, I already had that. No, I had my sneak attack damage last fight. Wow, I'm way back at level 5 apparently in my brain.
Oh yeah, it was because I
In
was
your
able to
mind.
use polymorph in the battle. So yeah, it was one
Okay, are you?
further back.
Cool. So, is there anything that you guys would like to wrap up here at the Wizard of Wines before proceeding onward?
Okay.
Nothing comes to
Sorry,
mind.
I finally fucking got into BD&D Beyond. It was making me so mad. There we go.
Oh yeah, where's Irina? With us?
We
or
left her
not?
somewhere.
She's at the church, I think.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm pretty sure you didn't bring her yet.
We definitely did not.
Yep.
We went back to Barovia, the town. Oh, we should.
Oh yeah, without her because we didn't want her to be so close to.
Here I am chatting away with on mute.
Also, because we would go back and her brother would be like, "Hey, so like, what's up?
Okay, we understand.
Why are you back?"
Yep. Okay. So in the morning, have breakfast,
Let's go.
load up the wagon, and head out.
They pour wine on your cornflakes.
Yes.
I think I'll eat them dry.
Wine is good on cornflakes.
Everybody does it.
I'm not crazy about that.
It's only a few hours to
What a
get
rough
to the
start.
Wizard's Tower near
Did
Lake
we
Veritag.
Did we still keep the other cart, or are we just using the one for now? So we had a cart and then we have the wagon. I think we left it at the church. So we wanted to
We have
move
the
quickly.
wagon on the cart, I believe.
Yeah, you have the wine carrying one right now, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm,
Oh
do-
really?
okay.
So we
I don't
don't have the
remember.
Van Richten one?
I thought we had that one, but I
That's
don't
what I thought too.
remember anything ever.
Yeah, I guess.
Because remember we
Gave
locked
it
the
back
wine in it?
Van Richten.
Which one
Give
would
it
you
back.
rather have?
The Van Richten one, I think. But I just, how about we just say that we have the Van Richten one and that the other
Oh
one
no!
is...
No! We have the wine one because we have to bring the wine to Crest.
But can't we put it
Back to the
in
tower.
the Van Richten one? Because it's a full
Let's
wagon.
Give it
It's
to Van
it's-
Richten.
What? So
It's not a cargo
clarify.
wagon. It's
What?
like
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
got
it's
an
like a
It's a
interior-
living-
travel. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a living wagon.
Not a cargo wagon. We need to carry wine, so
Yeah.
there you go.
All right, so I guess we
Now-
left it at the...
Yep.
At the
With
church
probably
then,
with
the arena.
Makes sense.
Irina.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So we take our wine
Okay,
cart
off.
over to the tower.
Okay, so you head to the tower. You can get there before noon.
Cool.
And as you roll in,
Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, something loads up.
reading.
Roll initiative.
Right.
Said
Oh,
player
God.
transform. Hey, the wagon is there.
That's
That
not
was
your
his.
wagon.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
this
is
is
another wagon that you see parked in front of it.
Oh,
All right, third wagon.
fun.
Let me see here.
Wow, there's so
You
many
come to a
towers.
cold mountain lake enclosed by misty woods and rocky bluffs. Thick fog creeps across the dark, still waters. The trail ends at a grass-covered causeway that stretches 100 yards across the lake to a flat, marshy island with a stone tower on it. The tower is old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolds clinging to one side, where a small gash has split the wall. Time-worn griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with moss, perch atop buttresses that support the walls. Parked near the base of the tower, within sight of the entrance, is a barrel-topped wagon splattered with mud.
Was this here when we looked last time?
yes. I think
Yep,
it
It
was.
was.
I didn't bring up the map last time. I just described it in the text.
So we had seen it?
Yep.
Okay.
But you don't see any animals and you don't see any people.
It looks downright homey.
It
Does this-
does.
Does this wagon look like it's been used anytime recently?
Under layers of mud, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint. Its wheels have fancy gold trim. A brass lantern hangs from each corner, and red drapes cover a tombstone-shaped window on each side. A steel padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that reads, "Keep out."
Okay, goth queen. Can I
Is
knock on
there
the
a
door?
horse?
There's no answer to the knock. And yes, it looks like the wagon has moved somewhat recently. More than a week,
Okay.
but not
So
maybe not much more
I
than
look
that.
around. I look around for the front of the wagon to see if there's obvious signs of, say, horse hooves and things like that.
There were horse hooves actually. Their tracks go under the wagon, as if they'd pulled up into position in front of the wagon and then stopped there. But you see no horses where the tracks stop.
Any signs of a struggle there?
No,
Go
no, no, like repeated stamping or jumping around of hooves. The trail just suddenly ends,
And no horse.
Magic
and
horses.
no horse.
Conjuring horses, probably.
Go knock on the tower door.
Okay, as you approach the tower door, the tower door is made of iron with no visible handles or hinges. In the middle of the door is a large embossed symbol, a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures set around it. Carved into the lintel above the door is the word Khazan. Khazan. And if you'll give me a moment,
Khazan.
bring up.
Hmm.
And this is the door.
Fucking cool.
Okay, let me see.
Shazam! It's like this world's version of Shazam.
Right? That is a cool looking door.
No, it's little stick figures.
I thought it didn't have a handle or anything on it. We use the door knocker.
They could be runes, but they look like stick figures.
There is no door knocker. Yeah, that is
Damn it.
the artist took some liberties with that one, unfortunately.
Ooh, is it semaphore?
Oh,
It's not semaphore. But it could be.
Before.
And I think that would be
Oh.
fun. Realistic little figures with their arms in different positions.
Kind of looks like the symbol used on the latest Nightwish album.
Just start doing the dances on the
So-
symbols
Yeah.
in that order.
Which
Yeah.
position do you start with?
Start with the one on the right, I
arms
would think. Arms
Well,
down,
Arms
No,
up,
no.
right?
No. Oh
So the
yeah,
chicken
you can-
dance.
Arms.
and then
It's
follow
the-
the
It's
direction.
It's either arms up or arms down, right?
Just start
Yeah.
doing the Egyptian.
Walk like
Right?
an Egyptian.
Walk
Walk
like an
Yeah.
Egyptian.
Christ.
Okay, who's
Okay,
gonna do
Alan
that?
will-
who's gonna stand in front of the door?
Fallon
They
will
get to answer the
emphatically
question.
not be dancing. Thank you very much.
Okay,
So do you start at 11 o'clock
Do you-
at one end of the line?
do you guys
Or do you
want me
start
to?
at 3?
Yeah, I think you go 11.
Hey,
It's hard to say where you start, but if you wanted to start at 11, you go 11, 6, 12, 9, 4,
Or
2, 10.
Oh.
Well, yeah, there's
there's
not 12
no
of them.
Yeah,
So
great. I was like, there's not 12 in there.
Wait, hold on. The line between
You
the
start with northwest, south, north.
just follow the line out, right?
yeah, you just follow the line.
Yeah.
the line
Yeah,
on
fall
the
line.
far left, no, far right, there with the guy with the arms down.
Yep.
That line connecting it is kind of weird compared to the rest of them, isn't it?
Like there's a
I
dot
can't
at
really
the
see
end.
it that
rougher.
well.
I don't
Well,
know.
they
It looks
both
rougher than
kind
the
of
other
look
one.
the same. There's a little circle there, though.
Well,
on the
that's just the
right-hand one.
rivet.
That's the
Or-
bolts.
Let's
There's
just looking at it. Can we tell? Is there a specific order in which the line has been dragged?
No, you cannot tell a specific order from the line.
I mean, just do the
Okay.
dance. If it doesn't work, do it the other way around. Like,
Hey,
There you go.
that.
Just blast your ass
do you
sideways.
think-
this sort of looks like a Vistani type dance.
do you guys
Look
think?
at the-
No,
Sasha?
it does not look like a. This is not. Sasha, you know this is nothing from the Vistani tradition.
This looks like something that I've seen come from, well, less artful people.
Actually, roll. Like, I know this is like a long shot for you, Sasha, but roll Arcana.
Oh crap!
Yep.
Oh come on, computer, work with me. What did? All right, give me a sec.
People have never done a dance similar to this.
Do you guys think that this is dangerous? Because I could use one of my new spells to turn into a giant ape and do the motions with that. And then it's pretty strong and tough.
You can really. Arcana it is. So we are now rolling at a +0.
We're rolling. We're rolling.
12.
12 is fine for someone from this area. Kazan was his legend came up recently. Actually, he was a mage of some repute in these parts, who worked with Strahd for a long time, and then eventually they fought. And he hasn't been seen around here for a very long time, but the story still remains. So this is something wizardly.
So I relate that to him, and perhaps this is Kazan's interpretive dance or something.
Who wants to
Well.
attempt the dance?
I'll do it.
Who's got good performance?
Okay. Which one are you
Emphatically
starting with?
not Alan.
I'm gonna start with the right hand one.
Okay. So left arm is up or down, and right arm is up or down.
So both arms down,
Okay.
then both arms out to the sides,
Mm-hmm.
then so no, that's interesting. I look at it and think about it. Is this facing me, or am I being that one?
I think you're trying to reflect it because you wouldn't be able to do this with your back
Okay.
turned.
Then
As you have hesitated after 2 moves, the door starts to hum.
okay, I'll do the left arm up and right arm down.
Okay.
And then I'll do both arms up,
Okay.
and then I will do both arms down,
Mhm.
and then I'll do both arms out,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll do left arm down and right arm up,
Mm-hmm.
and then both arms up.
And the door opens. It
Ooh,
opens on
nice,
its own.
Oh, I'm so
and the humming
smart.
subsides.
Yay! I had shattered
thank you.
flashbacks.
So
Yeah.
enthusiastic.
Thank you, Ramses. That was very helpful.
Sounds just like that was fucking weird.
Inside is a very small vestibule and a curtain.
This doesn't seem very secure, by the way. You have
Maybe
the lock
maybe the scratch marks
kitchen
weren't there when it was first
on
made.
the outside.
Hmm.
So peer behind the curtain.
Okay.
Do we see Oz?
No, you do not. You see.
Do we get to
the-
be on this map?
Yeah, I can drag you guys on there. Sure. 1 second.
Cool.
Close the door behind us.
Wish you guys were
Laura, there's so many of you.
There's so many. I can make more.
duplicates.
There's a new setup and like different symbols for Roll20. So my brain's like, I don't know if I just never processed it before, but I was like just trying to figure it out. Court.
Well, there
please.
are.
Where? Oh, at the top?
Along the top
at the top.
there. The
Barely
new
even looked at it.
jukebox and
Oh. What does those mean?
Pendium collection art library.
Huh?
Interesting.
Oh, there's some kind of playlist thing.
We can actually have
And
music
what is
that we
that?
can all
Some kind
hear?
of puzzle pieces
That'd be
with
cool.
gears? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, offline, we should experiment with the music thing, because I wouldn't mind having music in the
So-
show.
Tower, first floor. The flagstone floor is strewn with debris, and a few old crates stand near the east wall. A torn curtain to the south partially obscures the tower vestibule. A 5-foot square indentation in the center of the floor contains 4 pulleys attached to taut iron chains that stretch up through similarly sized hole in the rotted wooden ceiling. Standing next to the chains are 4 tall clay statues.
Maybe this
So
is something
in
that
the-
can bring us
Move
upstairs?
you for a sec, Ramses.
How well made are the
and
statues?
then-
Do they look basic,
They-
expert?
They look quite well made.
Probably
Given
magical.
what they are in this room, they look in really great repair. And they're soft clay.
Interesting.
Can I kind of pull on the chain?
You
One
can.
of the
It's
chains?
it's attached to something well above you. The ceiling above you is where there's like a hole where these chains go, a 5-foot hole in the ceiling above you, and there's another floor above that, and the chains continue on through it. But the wooden
Can I-
floor above you is rotted around in the center near the where these chains are. As you tug on it, it's clearly attached to something heavy above you. It
Can I
doesn't
climb
move.
up the chain?
I make sure I'm not in the
Are
room
we-
when she's on
Maybe
it.
we can pull ourselves up there.
Are we all
Yeah,
in
can
the
I-
room?
Can I climb up the chains?
I am peering in from the doorway. I am not inside that room.
As soon as you make to start climbing, and you kind of like give the intention of going upstairs, the clay statues come to life and begin to work the chains. And
Oh.
they slowly lower down a platform from the ceiling into the 5-foot area on the floor.
Sick.
Oh, well.
Nice.
There goes my thoughts of a trap.
Radical. I thought that was like a
Collapsing
puzzle,
floor.
but
Not so much.
cool. I'll get on the platform. Let's go.
I'm
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with. This is very
If you guys are
unorthodox.
all medium, you'll be able to fit. It'll be tight. I wouldn't want to fight that way, but you could all ride it at once.
I
Yeah,
will.
let's go.
When
Fuck
it
yeah.
comes down, and if we're all in and the door and the outer door is closed.
There's no door. It's just a platform.
No,
An
the outer
elevator.
door.
Oh, that door. The
Tower.
outer door does not close. The outer door
Oh, okay.
remains open.
Um,
That's weird.
interesting. Try saying Kazan.
Or was
The
there a
door-
saying that man was famous for?
Is there anything on the back of the door?
Give me 1 second.
I like these weird little gargoyles.
So you're approaching it. It's ticking. The door is ticking
Ah,
like a clock as you approach it.
I
You
will
should
step
hurry.
away. Okay, maybe it's this guy's got an auto timer on it.
Get on the platform
Um,
and get on with. I have a feeling this would be bad if we don't do things exactly right.
Okay, so get on the platform
Yes.
and yell up into the top space.
Coming, yoo-hoo, coming.
Yeah. Esmeralda, you here? We've
We're
been
friends.
We've been sent by a
Henrik, didn't
friend of yours.
Oh yeah, should we say that?
Yes. We should probably not use his name.
Do the
You
clay
don't
guys
hear a
start doing the-
response.
Do they raise it up
Okay.
for us while we're on the platform?
You've stood on the platform. They are not currently raising it.
Try pulling on the chains to make like gonna climb it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference.
Fallon just goes up.
They begin to pull,
Nice.
Oh, I can't believe that worked.
and the elevator ride is not smooth.
No kidding.
It's like 4 large things, somewhat clumsy things, pulling slightly out of tune with each other. But it raises 5 feet per round, and after a couple rounds, you emerge on. It gets to the
There's just
second
elevator music playing.
Yeah.
It's Danny Carnival ride.
As we're all like hugging.
With the
Tight.
command of up, it stops here on this floor.
Can't fucking believe up worked.
There is definitely a hole in the ceiling above you, and you can at least see one more story above that. And I mean, quite frankly, you've got the map in front of you. You know how many floors
This
there are.
room's empty, right?
You don't see anything here that is notable.
Fallon yells up again.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear my
begins
elevator
to
music?
pull you up again.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And then you get
You
to
were,
the 3rd floor, where there is a hole in the wall and a scaffold visible outside.
Yeah, we could have literally just walked.
Yeah, that's what Cora was trying to point out, and then everyone just walked in and she went, okay.
I was thinking about it, but I'm glad we figured out the elevator.
You're
Okay,
actually
It's
looking at
cooler.
the scaffold from above. It is not in good shape.
Figures.
Yeah, but remember when we
Before
climbed that other tower though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cora is
Chaos.
ready to drop kick a child.
I'm ready
Yes.
to turn into a spider.
Well, if this room is also empty, Fallon's just gonna yell up again.
Okay.
Why should I? Does anyone have
Up
Featherfall?
you go.
Nope.
Nope. We should know why or how we don't at this point.
Exactly.
Unlike the levels below, this room shows signs of recent habitation, and although the place
Ooh.
reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with a matching chair, bright tapestries, and a large iron stove with plenty of wood to feed it. Light enters through arrow slits as well as through dirt-caked windows with broken shutters. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest. Old wooden rafters bend under the weight of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys around which hang iron chains that support the tower's elevator platform.
Nobody there?
And there's nobody there.
There are no living people that you can see, or people of any kind that you can see.
I was gonna say,
Nice.
is there unliving?
That was an interesting
Yeah.
way to say it.
That's a great question.
That's bad.
But pardon?
I said you see Batman.
No, no Batman or living men
Or women.
Can I take a
or
look
women.
around for like any sign of where the person who lives here could like there's like a desk. Can I look at like the papers and see if there's any like journal or agenda or
Mhm.
whatever to tell us like if she was going somewhere?
No, you do. There is a bunch of papers that have been burned, but fairly well, actually. I'm not going to hand you a note to read or anything like that, but one of them does give you an indication that it was not written by Esmeralda, but by Van Richten himself.
Hmm.
That this is
Motherfucker.
where he was hanging out.
Oh, okay. Did that
There
part...
is a scent of lavender,
Oh.
which is
Nice.
somewhat unusual for this place. It seems to be
It's a nice
coming
touch.
from the wooden chest.
I'll go over to that.
Oh
Where's
yeah,
that,
Fallon's
here?
over there
Oh.
as well.
Yeah, we're the oriented ones. Is it here?
We're also the ones that will just fucking open shit because we're dumb
Yeah.
as hell.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
I actually
one.
wanted to look for traps.
Lavender scented.
Oh, Fallon wouldn't have.
Lavender scented chest. Go ahead and roll for traps.
What would that be? Investigation?
Probably.
Yes.
Fallon will not roll for that because she has a -1.
I got a 5.
You
Seems
know
fine.
what?
Negative
Fallon
one
will
might
roll-
be better.
You know what? You know what? I was about to say Fallon might roll for it just in case I roll better. I did.
Yep.
It's a 15. Shit.
Now, Shabaka just like picks it up by the lid, and the thing just falls open underneath him. It's not trapped, nor was it locked.
Yeah.
And you pick it up, and it just falls open. And what rolls out
Nobody
onto the
knows how to
floor
use-
is a severed human head.
Oh my god!
Dear.
Of a woman?
It's a
Nope.
lavender scented human head.
It's apparently a Vistani. It's got
Anyone
a
I know?
very waxy complexion, and it has been embalmed. It hasn't decomposed. It's the lavender smell is coming from it. It apparently has been quite
Oh.
well cared for.
Who is this?
And it's
Fallon like
It's
screams
feminine?
and then immediately
No.
tries to act like she didn't.
masculine. What was that, Fallon?
Fallon immediately screams and then tries to act like she didn't just fucking like get scared like shit out of by that fucking head coming out.
Shabaka's...
Why do you shriek like that? This is Johnny. I know Johnny.
Shabaka's seen
Make
many
a
bad things, so
straight
he
up
picks it up.
D20 roll and tell me what you come up with.
No, it's not even that.
Sasha.
That's straight up D20.
Yep.
Okay.
There's no skill
Alright.
attached to this.
It's
Just a
not even
chance
that
that you know.
Shabaka's not.
Probably need a nat 20.
D20 rolling. Roll.
I
What
mean,
do we
Cora
have?
is instantly concerned and she's
one.
crowding into the space.
A 1.
A 1.
Definitely
one?
not.
You think for a second it's your own head, and it's like, nah, that doesn't make any sense.
I just
That
want to
can't
point
be
out
right.
that
You think it's your brother, and
Shabaka-
wait, I don't have a brother.
Yeah.
I just want to point out to Shabaka that Fallon didn't scream because she's like scared of a severed head. Like that's fine. It was just so unexpected that it
Mhm.
like shocked her, like scared her in terms of like surprise.
Oh,
It was
You
a
know,
jump
like Cora
scare.
corpse and
Yep.
in the bed. Yeah.
in my people often do keep severed heads, so I guess it's not unexpected for me.
You
I
should
don't
drink
know
less
why.
coffee.
Like that really started.
I am a bugbear.
It was a good time for a low roll. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um,
Fallon is immediately like, fine.
So, Ramses, do you have a spell that can speak with dead?
I don't do the whole speaking with dead.
Oh, okay.
You don't?
No.
I would have thought that would have been one of your things.
Well,
No, I
Put-
tend to try to put them back where they belong.
Let them rest.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, I walk over and I hand the head to him. There you go.
They don't need interrogation.
No, I meant to, if we find out
I
where
could
it goes,
totally-
that's kind of your thing,
I
right?
had
Yes, that's fair. I think. How long has this been dead? Do we think?
Oh, great question. So
If it's embalmed, it's gonna be hard to tell.
yeah. What's the best roll for kind of that?
Sure.
This is
Survival.
medicine roll,
Medicine?
right?
Medicine,
Yeah.
yeah.
survival or medicine, depending.
Or
This
Like a
would
religion.
hunter
probably
would
be
know.
medicine.
Or religion, if it's like actually Ramses
Cool.
could use
Um,
There
religion.
you go.
I
That's fine.
never-
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's been embalmed for months.
Okay.
So, speaking a bit from both Ramses and Cora's background with different forms of undead, does it look like it was kept from
Undeath.
yes.
Yes, this was this doesn't show the typical signs of undeath.
Oh my god. If this
oh.
the fucking like Vistani that Van Richten like hunted or whatever, and it's like the one that killed his family.
Are there any
And he's keeping
distinguishing
his
marks,
head as its
tattoos,
fucking
or anything?
trophy.
Oh, did he mention something about this, Ramses?
He did. Yeah, he mentioned that's. Yeah. He mentioned that the Vistani had. Yeah, I believe it was killed his family. I have to remember.
They kidnapped his son.
Right.
And he hunted them. And
he trained his Sabretooth to hunt them.
yep, he doesn't. That's not too keen on them. The ones that actually kidnapped his son, he let live. And when he found his son, he was a vampire spawn, and who begged Ben Richten to end his life, and he did that too.
Crazy.
So who's this then?
I don't know, and I think
Are there any distinguishing marks on the head, tattoos, or anything like that? Weird haircut? Anything?
Nameplate stuffed in the
Yes,
head?
but you don't recognize them.
It's not
It's
Esmeralda.
definitely a
I don't think
Vistani
it's there.
who of a similar tradition to the ones that were here, the ones from this land.
Okay, so maybe we can do drawings really quick of what we have, unless someone wants to carry the head around, which is kind of gross.
I don't think so. I think we put it back in the chest, and maybe do we wish to wait here for a bit to see whether or not Esmeralda comes back? She might have something to fill us in upon this before we make any hasty decisions.
Let's look out the windows and see if we see anything around the area since we're up high now.
Yeah,
Cool.
Sure.
Sure, let me see. Where you are. You can very near. You can make out the area where you've heard on the other side of the lake, where you've heard where the werewolf den is.
Can we see anything that looks like a werewolf den?
Yes, actually, given that it's on a hill, you can see a cave entrance.
Oh boy.
Not much more than a mile northwest. Sorry, northwest. I always get those confused.
So Cora sees it.
Yes, but like yeah.
Assuming this is facing north.
Northwest. So yeah, one of these two.
West northwest out the
West,
yeah,
northwest, so it'd be
By the
almost straight.
out Cora's window.
Yeah, out Cora's
Whoa,
window,
windows.
straight left, with a little bit north of straight left.
Yep.
I
Does
don't think it makes much sense to wait along here. We should see if she's left towards that way.
I'm gonna look around for more stuff, see if there's anything else that'll help us.
Is,
Yeah,
is there any
I'll also-
tracks?
Roll. You guys can roll investigation if you are
Ooh.
searching the room.
Is there any like? Can I
I will
use survival to check for traps, or check for tracks?
Tracks. Yeah.
Tracks.
How
Tracks.
long?
You can make a roll, but the wooden floor doesn't really.
17.
Oh no,
highlight
yeah, no,
tracks
Fallon's
particularly
really
well.
How does
17
it
on
look like
investigation.
somebody's been there recently, or is it like covered in
24.
dust, like there hasn't been anyone there in a
It
while?
doesn't look like anyone's slept in the bed recently, but somebody's been here recently, yes.
Okay.
And
Like, is there a sign
after
of
the time
food
that we know
crumbs, ash in the
Van
wood
Richten was
stove?
killed?
Sorry, Cora, what was that?
I was asking if there was signs of food or if there's ash in the wood stove.
There is
Yes.
ash from the burned papers.
Okay.
Yep. As far as food, no visible sign of that. Shabaka,
What
what
is-
was
So
yours?
just
I was asking
Go
if
ahead.
there was I rolled a 24 for survival.
Right.
I asked if there was any sign of how long, if someone had been here after the time that we know Van Richten was dead.
Well,
Right. Yes.
Okay.
With the 24, you get that somebody has come into the room and left a few times
Okay.
without doing anything.
Somebody's just checking. Maybe Esmeralda's just checking here to see if Van Richten comes back.
So, did I find anything of note?
17.
On a 17, let's
Yes.
see. Yes, it's the armor. The suit of armor is holding a shield. The shield doesn't match the armor, and it looks pretty nice.
Oh,
I'll look at it more carefully.
I'll ritual
Like
cast.
no signs of like dirt or stuff like that on the shield. Basically.
No scuffs, no dirt. Looks
Hey folks,
Oh.
this shield looks pretty nice compared to the rest of the armor.
yeah, you have Fallon's
Check it out.
attention.
She didn't take detect magic today, so I won't ritual cast that.
okay.
Let's see, do I?
Do you need to have a spell prepared to ritual cast it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have it.
so Fallon's paying attention to the shield then.
Oh yes, I caught her attention. And she's like looking at her own shield, like
Looks
Nice
pretty. It
looking
looks
shield.
pretty like a pretty nice shield.
yeah.
I'll pick it up off the armor.
Yeah.
You don't even have his shield, Fallon.
Yeah, I do.
It's not incorporated to your armor class.
Is it not?
No.
My armor class is 17.
Let's check this out. Who could
Your
use a good
armor's
shield?
It should be
Well-
19 with a shield.
Oh, maybe I don't have a shield. I thought I did. Crazy.
Surprisingly, I have
if
one.
I was gonna say, if nobody else uses a shield, I use a shield.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
I
Cora
use
does as well.
He's a sword and board fighter.
Oh
Sasha
no, of
is?
course I don't. I use my other
Sasha
hand for my attack.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
So we got a few shield wielders.
Nope. Fallon doesn't care as much now. That I've realized
She
she
thought it
doesn't
was
use the
pretty.
shield.
Okay, we got a
She thought it was
couple
pretty.
shields.
So what's your armor class, Sasha?
18 right now.
Okay, yeah, so is mine. So it doesn't matter to me. If you wish to use the shield, that's
Sasha will. He already
Inspect
has.
it.
He already has
You guys
a
might-
magic item in his possession.
You
It
guys
is
might
his
want to
sword.
do like an Arcana check.
No.
on it
Rosie's
or
has a couple
something.
too, I think.
yes.
And in his sense of fairness, he would want someone else to have it if they don't have anything.
What was that you said there, Fallon?
Somebody
Let's
might
figure out
want
what
to do
it
like
is.
I don't know, an Arcana check or something to make sure it isn't
Yeah.
cursed.
I don't think you can tell what a curse is until you're attuned to it. But
Well, you might not have to attune to this if it's just a.
Listen, does it have bad vibes?
It's
Bad
That's what I'm
vibes.
asking.
Yeah,
That's what I'm asking. What are the vibes?
I'm gonna
on this
flip a
thing?
coin here, and it's gonna tell me whether you think it has bad vibes or not.
This is how I
Ooh, that's
do
got some
all-
bad
make all my
juju.
judgments,
the
Actually,
dude abides.
Yep.
I'm like, no, this thing
Oh,
ain't
jeez.
right.
No, it's got good vibes.
Okay. Well, it's got
You're
good
picking up
vibes.
good
guys.
vibrations. It's giving you some excitations.
Mm,
Basing things off of what has good or bad vibes feels so much more like Cora than Fallon.
That is very much. And I'm gonna say,
hey,
This is what happens when we take a week off.
Right?
Yep.
Sasha will just ask who is in the habit of getting in the face of the bad guys, like nose
Cora,
to nose.
you.
It we all get in the face, but
Yes.
Fallon very consciously does not make eye contact.
Every one of us has a tendency to get into the face. And if we're so worried about whether or not it's cursed, let me just try it myself. And she doesn't even check; she just grabs it.
She
I
snatched it out
mean,
of-
Sasha has it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
you have
snatched
it?
out
You
of-
actually grab it?
Yeah, she grabbed.
Okay.
He already grabbed it.
Oh, you
yeah.
grabbed it. Then you're fine. I thought that what you guys were also worried about was that you think it's
No,
cursed.
He
You weren't touching
didn't
it.
like.
oh no.
He didn't put it on his arm. He's just kind of holding it in his hands, right?
Okay.
So if
I'll
someone
take
were
that
to
back.
like stick their arm in the little loops, that it would be easy for them to do.
Is there any overt sign of arcane sigils that make it look magical?
Jeez. You know, there might be. Give me 1 second.
There's a picture of Sasha on the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you need
It's
to
one
know.
of those like funny shields that just
Right?
like the shield of expression or something like that. It just smiles at you. That's the good vibes.
Is no shield, is
Or
no
gives us-
Sasha.
He gives a snort of derision.
It's a well-made and somewhat fancy shield, but there's nothing like innately. There's no like magical runes that say I do something special.
Oh, okay.
Is
Cora just kind
there
of shrugs.
Oh,
Listen,
Are there any markings on
it
it at
looks
all?
like a friend is we're in the middle of casting a spell to determine what this is. So
no.
I think we
No,
wait.
the detect magic isn't gonna turn up because it's not
No,
prepared.
nobody's got
Yeah.
it today.
Didn't have it.
Yep.
Just put it in the bag.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Someone put it on.
Before I forget, though, now that we're talking about spells, I'm casting Aid.
Nice.
There you go.
I forgot about that.
Let's use those.
Aid damage.
Ignore that.
Mhm.
Anyway, everybody has. I
5
think everybody,
points of-
right? 'Cause I have 3 per cast and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everybody has 5 extra hit points.
Sweet.
How long was the last?
8
8
hours.
hours.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I
Cool.
don't think there's anything else to find here, right?
There
Will
doesn't.
protect you from evil. Protect you from a cursed item.
No, I don't believe it does.
I think he would have taken it if it had done that.
Cursed item isn't
Listen,
inherently
guys.
evil if you give it to someone evil.
Oh. I didn't think of that.
Guys, the vibes were good, though.
Yeah,
The
there
vibes
was
were
good
good.
juju here.
I'll put it on.
Also,
Yeah,
Fallon
you're
is starting
wearing
to
it.
get impatient. She really wants to find Esmeralda.
Looks like a nice
Yeah.
shield. He
Yeah, Cord's
kind of waves his arm around to see if it feels any different than his usual shield.
I mean, it's the weight distribution's different, but it feels like you can get it in front of
Oh.
attacks about the same, with about the same effectiveness.
I just thought of something. We should leave a note on
Good.
this desk and just to say that we're friends of Esmeralda's friend and say that we would like to meet her.
I mean, we should probably say we're Van Richten's friends, not
Yeah.
Esmeralda's friends, because she
Yeah.
doesn't know. She doesn't fucking know us.
Yeah,
Yes.
someone besides me should write it.
Yes.
Fallon
We
is
are
straight up
for-
standing on the elevator, ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cora was as well, but at the suggestion, she will pull out ink and just, write a quick scribble. It's like we could write any measure of things, but just sort of like a simple Esmeralda, comma, we were here briefly to discuss options for the future. We met a friend of yours. We'd like to discuss things. We will come back later if we do not meet by
Sketchiest
then.
note I've ever heard in my life.
I know. Cora doesn't have friends. What do you before you
So-
guys? It's so shit.
So
Miss High Charisma?
do we leave it on the desk, or do we put it in the fireplace, in the stove?
Why would we
Leave
put
it on
in
the desk,
stove?
right?
Because we don't want somebody apart from her to find it.
What
Put it
will
under
they
the
get
pillow.
from
But
that?
like, if
then?
you put it in the stove,
Under the
I
pillow,
don't
sure.
think she's even gonna find it.
She's
Well-
just gonna put it under the pillow. If she goes to bed, she'll hear the crinkle.
But she doesn't. She doesn't use the bed.
Eh.
Just
So,
go to sleep. Yes.
We
So
didn't,
my
we
new
didn't give
friend-
any
Really
locations
nothing-
or anything, so
Yeah, there's nothing in it to be worried about. Like, I think we should just leave.
okay,
Like,
let's
we
go.
didn't
my
use
new
any
friend,
names.
Do we?
Yeah, that's
Who
why
wants
Cora
to
wrote
sleep?
it like that.
Maybe we should leave the shield.
Yes.
Fallon doesn't give a shit what you guys do with that thing.
So Fallon and Cora are on the thing. Cora just says down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I'm leaving as well.
All
Is
right.
anybody,
You guys
is,
have all that
everyone
fucking shit on
everyone
there?
can get on as it begins to descend. Is anybody doing anything besides getting on the elevator?
No.
Getting on the
Fallon,
elevator.
Fallon doesn't want to go up
Can
on
I,
the table anymore. She's like,
can
"You
I
guys
grab
keep
the shield
talking
from
about it, but we're
Sasha?
going."
He's wearing
Yeah,
it. It's
he's-
strapped to
oh,
his
okay.
arm,
No.
so no, not
Oh,
easily.
well, hold on a second. Oh, hold on. I tried to say this before. He's just like, does anyone have a use for this shield? He'll kind of like hold it out. Seems like good shield.
I just
What
feel
about
like
you?
I just feel like if we want to be friends with this person, we probably shouldn't take stuff from this room.
But at the same
Track,
time,
put it back.
she will understand that anything that helps us be stronger against our foes, our
Well,
common
I
foes.
think we should ask her
Is a
that
good
once
thing.
we meet
Sorry,
her,
I'm sorry. She's gonna understand if we rob her.
and then
We
leave a
didn't-
note.
Okay.
So her footprints here just come and check on the room and leave. Like she doesn't stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we still robbed the place if we take the shield.
Yeah,
Is it her
I think we
home?
should put it back.
We
Is it
showed
her
up and
home?
looted.
Well, you guys are on the second floor on the way down right now,
I'm not.
discussing this.
I'm not. I'm up here. I was
Okay,
trying
so
to
you're
grab.
still up there.
Yeah, have fun.
Yep.
I was trying to grab
Down.
it from.
Remarkable.
I was trying to hold on
As
to
we-
it from Sasha going down. So as Sasha pull away and go onto
As-
the elevator?
I believe Sasha
As
got on
we-
the elevator.
As we pass through the second floor, is there anything remarkable or notable that catches our eye?
No. It's an empty
Okay.
floor, rotten boards.
I have no idea who's going up and down anymore.
Cora's just saying down.
I guess if he
Yeah,
doesn't,
I know Cora. I know that Cora, Fallon, and I think Ramses.
Yep.
Are
I'll just
on-
assume
And I'm
that
pretty
I.
sure Sasha got on too.
I'll just assume that I capitulated then if everybody's. But I'm not happy.
Okay.
Just scratching the back of my head and shaking it.
What are you not happy about?
I don't like stealing from someone if we don't know who they
Then
are.
why are we why are we taking it? Sasha doesn't even want to use it. He's got his own shield.
I think we should put it back, and then when we talk to Esmeralda, ask if we can have it.
Down.
Okay.
And you're basically at the bottom floor right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cora
go
gets
back
out.
up
She's
then.
done.
All right. So I'll so let everyone hop off.
Everybody came down with you too, but like
Just leave it.
the
on
conversation,
first floor.
it's like 6
No.
rounds of descent. So during that time, you guys hashed out this conversation.
No. So Sasha will say, I will write it back up and put the shield back where I found it.
I'll go with you.
Well, if we're back on the first floor, Fallon
Mhm.
will not be going back up there.
Is the exterior door closed or open?
Ooh, how long was that?
And you put the head
I
back
think
in
it's
the in
open. It's
Yes.
open.
You put the
It's
head
still
back,
open.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Fallon is gonna go outside and she's gonna go and fucking knock on
As soon
the,
as you
like,
step outside, a voice calls to you. Said, "Find anything interesting?" And you look up, and there's a Vistani woman sitting on the top of the wagon.
not what I was looking for.
And what was that?
Potentially you.
You
Oh.
Esmeralda?
I am.
Then
You
we
have
were
me at a
looking for you.
disadvantage. Who are you?
My name is Kara Zabenlam. And no, we didn't find anything interesting until we saw you.
She should be Russian. Oops.
Is she on top
Okay.
of this thing?
She's sitting on the top of the wagon. Yep.
Van Richten sent us.
You don't say. Where is the old boy? I haven't seen him in quite a while.
He's kind of licking his wounds.
Yes, I'm sure. But seriously, I've been looking for him for a long time.
You will not
I know
find
he
him.
is here.
He is no longer in
No.
Barovia.
Not yeah.
She
So
furrows her eyebrows a little. And why is this?
maybe we should
Does he
discuss this
handed to him?
inside rather than outside, because there are many prying ears in this land.
Yes, there are.
Sasha
Very well.
can't take part in the conversation. He's riding the platform up, apparently.
Yeah, with Shabaka.
Yep.
Hey, you guys are just chilling.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So I think we go back inside. Well, I'm going to go back inside the tower.
Okay.
Now you guys have to wait.
And yeah, so Fallon, are you going? Yeah, you're probably going in as well.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to Esmeralda. I literally don't give a shit about anything.
Did the door close when they went out?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
So Van
Why?
Richten.
Sorry, Esmeralda and Cora are making the same face.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's a total disdain face.
Oh, two haughty bitches just met each other.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Why are
be
we
a cat fight.
pitting bad bitches against each other?
Cora travels with us. I understand the disdain face, but Esmeralda's barely met us.
No, I get it.
I have been in this land for too long. I
mean,
hate
we did
this
not.
place so much.
I
Yes.
have only been in here for a short time and I'm already regretting it. And I was the first one to step into this land.
Yes, it does not take long. What brought you here?
Werewolves.
Mm. It is ironic. A similar thing has brought me here. Maybe we
Tell me
can help
more.
each other out.
I would
Well,
appreciate it.
Our
First,
next.
I need to know
Oh.
more about Van Richten. You say he left this land, but
He did. He let's say we
I'm
all
faded now.
encountered Strahd, and Strahd, well,
Count Strahd
Killed.
killed him.
we brought him back,
He's fine.
but he decided that he was not ready for this and
he was
wanted to get
momentarily
He
alarmed.
wasn't.
Yeah. he wanted to build up his strength, and so he left Barovia throughout the East Gate.
And where was he? I searched, I waited, I came back
He
looking for him.
was masquerading as a
Cora tips her
carnival
the
person.
hat. Cora tips
Yes.
the hat of disguise.
Ah, she says, she gestures at the hat, of course. Who was he this time?
The
Was
carnival
it the
master,
Bard or the Carney?
the Carney.
Ah,
I
very
feel
well.
like you should have known if this carnival disguise is something he commonly uses. I've not met a carnival man before him. How common is it?
Depends on where you're from.
How
More
long
common
does it take to get
outside,
to the top?
for sure.
So to say during this conversation, they've managed to make it to the top.
And
Yes, yeah, you're
put
about
the
at the
shield
top.
back.
He'll put
Yeah.
the shield back.
They could get back down and say,
Encourage-
"Can I get the shield? Go all the way back up, get it again."
Yeah.
No. So basically, what he does, he puts it back on the suit of armor, then he pokes his head out the window, and he goes, "There, you're happy it is back."
And we're not out there because we're already on
We're
the way
not
up the
outside.
elevator.
We're gone.
Uh,
Oh no!
He's just like, what the fuck?
Wait a second, you guys left?
No,
No.
we're going up the elevator.
Wait, I think I hear
The
them
wagon is
downstairs.
still there. The wine wagon is still there, parked by
Imagine.
the other wagon. So they haven't gone anywhere.
You guys would see the chains moving.
Let's go back down.
No, the
Okay.
chains are
Yep.
so it's active. The Oh wait, I guess we're not on our way up, right?
No, we're
You
not
guys
on
are
our way.
No.
up.
We're
You're
just
waiting
at
for
that
us to come down.
Lisa, you guys
Right.
are carrying on the conversation with the woman.
Yeah.
You can
So-
hear a
Yeah.
conversation going on downstairs. You can
Okay.
even make it out, probably without even a perception roll.
So,
Yeah. It said,
At least while the
Fallon, I-
chains aren't
head out the
clanking.
window. He's gonna poke his head out of the window at the top floor after putting his shield back. So there, it is back.
Yeah, we're inside, so
We're inside.
Well, he doesn't know that. He just hears
no,
voices.
it's all good. It's all good.
Yep.
So, Fallon, I believe you have a question for Esmeralda about Valentine.
And
She furrows her brow at you. And what do you want with Valentine?
his head.
Hmm. I see. Well,
On Pike.
I think this is maybe something I can help you with if you help me with something.
Deal.
That seems to be the trade around here.
Hey, yes, this is the thing. I come here to kill monsters. Other people come here for many reasons. But here,
Vacation.
monsters there are. I mentioned a moment ago, you mentioned a moment ago also, werewolves. There is a
Mhm.
den not far from here. You help me clean it out, and I will give you your information on Valentine. We can go
That's
together.
great.
We don't even need to part ways.
It was our
That was
next
on our
stop.
list. Yeah.
It is convenient, maybe for both of us.
Hey, you guys down there, do you mind if we take this shield?
What shield?
There's a
There's
shield
a
on the
shield on
statue
a
up
suit
here.
of armor.
On this
I-
armor, dude.
Don't care at all.
Alright,
Oh, here
coming
we go.
back down.
You want shield? All right. And he takes it back off the suit and hands it to Chewbacca. You need shield?
Oh, you can have it. I just wanted to make sure we're doing it the right way. Yeah, we
Okay.
come down.
You know what the shield does?
I think there's a Laurel and Hardy sketch in here somewhere.
Yeah,
Who has shield?
Do you know?
I do.
Do you know
I
what the
is the
shield
name
does?
of the person who has shield.
Besides shielding stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
yes.
if you don't want to use the shield, I will take it.
So,
Hey, we're
do you
bringing
know
it
what
back
the
down.
shield does?
Okay,
Anyone?
coming down.
Maybe on
Show me
dragon.
when you come down. I will
Okay.
take a look. Ah, yes. Yes, no, I do know this shield. It's very
Yes?
handy if you're not trying to hide who you are. Little bit gaudy, is it
I
not?
never try to hide me.
Very good.
And of course, Chewbacca never hides me either, or him.
Except from ranged weapons, obviously. This and spells. Yes, this is the spell guard shield.
Spell guard
Hey,
shield? Oh, that
good.
sounds
That's
interesting.
impressive.
Oh. Very helpful if you are fighting people casting spells at you.
I often have
Ooh.
people casting spells at
Surprisingly,
me.
very little of that.
Actually, no, we don't, do we?
Well, Strahd.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
The nasty
Would it-
vampire.
Not often, but
Yeah, gust of wind.
Oh, yeah, that might have been handy.
Let's not forget.
Yes.
oh boy.
Esmeralda kind of looks between you as you describe Gust of Wind as a terrifying spell in a puzzled way.
From Bridge, their friend
one-
had an unfortunate incident with this Strahd.
Yes. I would not confront him directly.
I wish.
we did not
uh,
confront him. He came to us.
He's confronted us directly several times.
Lesson learned.
You have caught his attention then.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've
Oh,
always
yes.
had it.
One could say they pieced him off.
He
Well,
claims
then we should do this quickly. I will give you your information when the cave is clear, and I will be on my way. I am not interested in being in his crosshairs.
Well, then let us
Fair.
be on
Yes.
our way.
So
Very
we take care of the creatures in the cave, and then we come back, we talk, right?
Yes.
We don't
Yes.
even need to come back.
Sounds good.
Yes, exactly.
Come
Yes,
along,
sir.
my furry friend. He hands the shield to Shabaka. Let's go do this.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Fallon's like halfway out the door. The woman was like, "Okay, we're gonna kill the werewolves, and then I'll give you your information." Fallon was like, "Done. See ya.
Yeah.
Let's go."
Yeah. Where's Fallon?
All I
Killing
need
werewolves,
here.
of course.
All right. We'll move along.
We
Womp,
leave.
womp, womp, womp.
We leave the horses here, and we will proceed on foot. It's a short
Excellent.
walk.
Yes, it's a walk in the park.
Okay.
Hey, so
then go ahead.
what's the what? Do we expect that there might be werewolves along the way?
If so, we will see them coming.
Okay, I was going to ask whether or not it would be faster for us to, from this tower, of course, to just walk straight across the water to there.
If you can walk across water, then that will be quicker even.
Well, then
Yes. Been frozen
I-
lake, right? I've walked across water before.
exactly.
Save us going around. Going around is long way.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, indeed.
So, yep, I cast a piece of cork into the water and hold up my hands, and everyone can now walk across.
Woohoo.
Let's go.
He takes a tentative step onto the water. And
Fallon's
shallow
already
part.
out on the water.
Right?
You've already seen Fallon's like 6 feet out already.
All right, cast it.
Water walk.
Betcha.
Just for awareness,
And is there enough for her as well, Esmeralda?
10 people.
That's enough.
Cool.
That has been a shockingly useful spell.
We saunter
It
across
is
the water.
Amazing.
It depends on the campaign. This one has given us
Yeah.
a couple opportunities for it,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm shocked by the opportunity we've had to have. We've used water walk at least twice, very usefully.
And
Yeah.
speak with animals has come up a lot
Yeah.
as well, which may or may not.
Those horses were great.
Right?
So where are we
Somebody
located?
here, Carl, you hit a ping on the map. What's up? Or is
Oh,
it a coincidence?
I have visibility issues with the map because of stupid
Tablet.
tablet.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right. I can't adjust my view of the screen very well without like making weird things show up.
Yeah, just woo.
So the walk to the werewolf den is like 20 minutes or something like that. It's
Oh, sick.
yeah, it's 1 mile away from the tower.
It's a nice walk.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's not even like.
And it's like the water being as smooth as a lake is, and not
Right.
nearly as slippery as you'd expect. You got a
Right.
nice straight path with no difficult terrain.
We have it for an
It'd be
hour,
wild
so we
if
can
it
probably
was
get back
slippery.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's
Maybe.
not a concentration either.
No.
It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, water walk as a concentration would be a problem.
Ah.
Whoa.
And you approach the side of the hill, and it's clear that there is a cave entrance not too far in front of you, but you're not that close yet. You might want to consider how you approach. But
Do you know
I'm
this
protected from
cave,
evil.
Esmeralda?
I do not. No, I have never been here before.
I will cast
These
Pass Without a
wolves.
Trace.
Okay. Well, it's only going to work while you're outside, but sounds good.
I can cast protection
I
from
mean-
evil.
She doesn't say anything about outside, but
Yeah, I know. But it's an imbalanced spell otherwise.
Mr.
Fallon's vote is
Rules is
just
written.
fucking walk in. Why are we
Mostly.
sneaking around? Let's just go and kill them.
Well, we can get the
It's
jump on 'em.
If we can get the jump on them and get the first blow rather than them know we're here,
Yeah.
it will go better for us.
Yes. Surprises our friend.
Whatever.
That's
You
your
say so.
life.
Oh my
I'll be
God.
happy to do the last rites over you, even if your life is wasted unnecessarily over lack of stealth.
Oh,
Alan just looks at him unimpressed.
does this item require attunement? This
Yes,
shield.
it does.
Then before we left, I was gonna hand it to who wanted it actually? Because I don't think
Nobody.
I'm gonna
Nobody.
change form, so I can't really use it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, the one that
Oh, and
should,
it's metal,
the funny thing is that
so I
might
can't
make the
use
most
it.
use of it is probably Ramses. The dude gets
Okay, I hand it
hit
to Ramses.
by. He's probably gonna be the target of most issues.
I think I
surrounding
will be for
Strahd.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
have
true.
this big target around my neck right now.
Yeah. However, when Sasha says that to Fallon, Cora gives him a very unimpressed glare, as if joking about
Fallon
her death is the wrong
also
move
does.
right now.
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, who's missing here?
That would be Fallon.
Fallon, yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
got
I didn't even notice that
sidetracked.
the map had let us out.
We're so tiny.
I just put like
Yeah, so this is a
clothes
10-foot
on. I'm so
10-foot
cold.
squares, but we're still going to be working in like 5-foot increments. It's unfortunate that the lines don't line up.
Oh, weird.
So it
And
takes you 2 moves across one of these squares.
Could we have had Ramses attuned to the shield before we left? Since we weren't under time pressure.
It takes
that's
a while.
It takes an hour.
Yeah.
You have to wait a while. So I'm
Yep.
assuming
I'm not worried that the werewolves will have spells.
Okay.
Yes, not many. If 10. Let's go fight some werewolves.
Okay.
She Sorry, I have one other thing to as we're heading across. These werewolves, you wish to kill them because any part of except for they are evil?
Well, is that not enough?
No, I'm just asking if there is a particular grudge or a particular werewolf you are after.
No particular werewolf. No.
I really want to kill that guy that got away.
Werewolves are killers. We all know it. I am a monster hunter, and they are monsters. I come here to kill.
Alan looks a little uneasy.
Yeah, and so does
Right?
Shabaka actually.
Yeah.
Bugbears are okay, right?
Yes,
The
but
reason-
you are helping me, and you. And she kind of looks at you, Fallon. It's like, you are not all monster.
One thing
Not all
though,
werewolves are just
weren't we supposed
That's-
to find someone who was
This
going
is
to
the
help us
reason
against
I'm
Strahd?
asking. So the reason I'm asking is we had a tarot reading from Madame Eva. And she said that there is potentially a female werewolf here who will help us against Strahd. This is not a good place to be killing our allies. Although I have no
Alan-
love for werewolves.
Fallon is not enjoying this conversation.
No, yeah, your discomfort is apparent.
Yeah, because like Fallon is half she's shifter, so I established she's half werewolf, and her
Mhm.
dad was a full werewolf. You guys,
Oh.
werewolves are monsters. She's like, okay,
Well,
I love it.
Have you
She-
never seen a werewolf that has worshipped the moon? Some are good, Esmeralda. Keep your biases to yourself.
I will, as you say, keep my biases to myself. But no, I have not seen such.
Are these werewolves worth talking to? We don't have to fight them if we can ally with them.
Perhaps
Can
like,
you keep them from
Fallon
killing
Fallon
the
shoots for
villagers
a
with
kind of
their
a grateful
alliance?
look.
Tell me their history.
I don't know.
Yes, that would be good.
Perhaps some-
What
don't
I do know is that Villagers have gone missing. People have been attacked on the roads. They are clear that the attackers are werewolves. Have you
Oh,
you
I
have
mean, we
been in this
already
land
know.
for a while? Have you not been attacked by werewolves?
Weirdly
not.
We've
enough,
been attacked
it
more
was
likely
mostly
by
before.
wolves.
You've
Also,
been
weirdly
attacked by
enough, it was
werewolves
We
as
were
well.
one time.
Yeah.
once,
Right,
but
but
also
Cora
it
is
was
making
like
that point.
more beforehand, actually.
Is there more than one pack
Yep.
of werewolves?
No, this is
Just
their
the
den.
one.
This is where they
Look,
live.
if they're killing people, then we kill them.
This is my equation as well.
So
Let us go,
That's
and we'll
what's
see how this plays out.
should I go in and just scout and see if there is one that doesn't seem to be as evil?
I think that puts you in a very precarious position that I don't think we should
That is
Fallon would
risk
be
risky.
you.
100% be willing to do that. She's got very good stealth.
Still very risky.
I mean, I can.
Do you have the good ability to bullshit if you
She's
were
got a
caught?
+7. Well, no,
Well,
but she's
I can
very
turn
honest.
into a spider
She's
and
got a
crawl along the ceiling.
+7 stealth.
Good
So-
stealth, but you have the good gift of the gab.
No, but like.
So I guess, are you saying that I cannot use the pass without trace inside the cave then?
No.
Okay. Even if I'm creeping along the ceiling?
I would consider giving you like benefits for that, but not from the spell.
Okay.
Why don't we just go in and talk to them?
Let's just go in. As a
Okay.
group, we're more formidable.
Okay.
True, maybe you know how to speak werewolf too.
So as you can see, as
Oh,
you
bark, bark.
approach the mouth of this cave, which is more literally a mouth than you're quite used to.
I see.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a jaw.
Above the tree line, carved into the side of a rocky mountain spur, is a wide torchlit cave that looks like the gaping maw of a great wolf.
Damn, they're not even
The
trying to be subtle.
open jaws of the wolf's head form a 15-foot high canopy of rock over the cave mouth, held up by natural pillars of rock. The ceiling rises to a height of 20 feet inside the cave. Torches in iron brackets line the walls. From somewhere deep inside, you hear the echoing sounds of a flute. Some of the notes are discordant. Painfully so.
Party.
So we are literally at the Great Wolf Lodge.
Yes, indeed.
Let's go hit some
Only
water
you
slides.
haven't seen the water slides yet. Yeah. Well, there might be a game you can play with magic wands.
As you're
Nice.
partying, I love that.
So if you look on the map, you can see that I actually left a couple guards revealed there.
Yes.
So you
yeah,
can
I could see like a werewolf chilling.
Yeah, so there are people there. You see them before they see you.
Oops.
Yeah.
Right.
Funny enough, Sasha, I have a lot of known languages. None of them are werewolf. I don't think that's a language.
No,
I
the
think they-
werewolves speak
I
whatever
think they may
language
speak with the common.
Yep. Whatever the human, or if it's an elf werewolf, they'd speak Elvish.
Cora looks like she's ready to protect herself. So basically a held action that if they show violence towards us, she's just gonna, if anything approaches her in a violent way, she's going to attack it, essentially. But otherwise, she's staying next to Fallon.
Okay. As you look into the cave, I'll reveal a little bit more. It is well lit. Oh, what am I doing? What tool is that?
No
know.
comment.
There we are.
That's the low bandwidth uncover.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can't move my
Why is
dude.
there like weird splotches?
I'm
Which
trying to
ones?
move
The
my
yellow
character and I
ones?
can't.
No. It was before it fully revealed itself. There was like
Yeah.
little bits showing,
So-
and then
so
it
I was-
fully revealed.
I was trying to reveal, but I had the wrong tool up.
I can't.
Oh,
Yeah. So in front of you, the
Yeah.
cave splits to the left and the right. Standing on a 5-foot-high ledge between the divide are two feral-looking women wearing shredded clothing and clutching spears.
Hot,
This
I love
looks
that
like
for
my
them.
ex-wife.
Yeah, and if you
So-
take another step closer, you're going to be seen very easily.
Well, we're kind of screwed on that one. We're gonna be seen no matter what.
I don't really give a shit at this point. Like, we talked about it too much. Fallon's going.
All right.
Boonk.
Okay. Esmeralda moves up. Everyone
Yeah, I
get
can't-
into their initial
I can't-
positions.
I can't lose my character, so then.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
out of
see
luck
if I
here.
can sort that out. That's
I think
weird.
it might partially because of his online problems.
Oh,
tablet.
okay, right.
Yeah.
Just tell me where
Okay.
you want to
Sorry,
go
yeah.
then.
Oh, did that move it?
I did that.
Oh,
Do they look?
crush my hope.
Feral
Yeah, that
with
looks like
spears.
all right.
No,
Feral
never
with
mind.
spears,
Yeah.
shredded
He'll
clothing.
mutter a quick spell so that we have protection from evil. And I'm going
Okay.
to put it on our fearless expedition leader here, who's sauntering forth.
Fallon.
Stop!
Talent.
Stop that!
Listen.
Get out of here! You leave now!
Oh, shut it!
Sasha.
You shut it! One of them hurls their spear at you.
I'll just kind of block it with a shield.
Who's in charge here?
Balance shift.
I mean, Fallon's pretty
Okay,
prominently
so
looking.
the spear
werewolf,
lands
even without that.
at your feet, Sasha. So you just gotta clank, 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 and it stops moving like a full foot short of you.
So he looks down at the
It's a
shield, the
bad
spear,
throw. Yep.
cocks his head, looks
Yeah,
up at her.
the one on the left
Shrug.
looks at the one on the right without her spear anymore. Says, "You have to wait until they are closer."
Or you could try talking. This is a good approach as well.
No, you will leave. You will leave now, or
Who's in?
she will throw her spear.
Alan, you should talk.
We wish to speak to whoever's in charge.
Bear your
Conry's
fangs.
not here.
Ah, Conry.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Oh,
Well,
Okay,
there
so you're
anyone-
not a fan.
Okay, I don't say that out loud.
No, okay.
What
I'm saying that
about
Fallon does not. Fallon doesn't go. Oh, that motherfucker.
Actually, Fallon probably would.
Probably
but
would, yeah.
After
you can
after
see that
what
I
he
at
put
least
us
thought it was
through-
possible.
Yeah, after what he put us through, yeah, even
Yeah.
Ramses would say
He
that.
was a bitch.
Yeah,
Chewbacca's
Conry
like,
was
"Who?"
Is there anyone?
left the woman to die, Tala?
I do not
Is
know
there
this
anyone-
Conry.
Don't worry
He
about
is
it.
the
Is
reason
there anyone
we are
here while
here.
he's gone? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Well, he's not here, so you leave now.
Well, who's in charge when he's not here?
They kind of look at each other a little bit. He still is. He told us what to do.
Okay, so what do you do when he's not here?
We keep intruders out and
That's
strangers.
it.
We are currently out. Now we talk.
Talking will do you no good. Leave or we
Clearly,
will
are
call the
having
guards.
conversation now.
Guards.
What exactly was the
What was the?
um?
I'll tell you. Just give me 1 second. I know what you're looking for.
Oh, thank you for
A
knowing
werewolf?
exactly what I was trying to say. Before,
I know exactly
I
what you're
couldn't-
trying to say.
I could
I
not
got it.
quite figure out what words to use.
I got it.
because
I
brain
got
A
it. I
werewolf
got
bad.
it.
holds a
Holy
secret
smokes!
hatred for your enemy. Use her hatred to your advantage.
Sorry, repeat that.
A werewolf holds a secret hatred for your enemy. Use her hatred to
Mm.
your advantage.
We're here to discuss Strahd.
It says secret hatred.
Yeah, Yes, but like, do either of them like react? I didn't say anything. We weren't here to discuss bad things about him.
Or good thing, exactly.
Bless him. I was very vague.
Strahd has
Perfect.
pretty smile.
That needs no discussion.
Can
Yes,
I
he
can I
does.
roll like
He's
an
been good
insight
to
and
us. You will
see if
leave.
either of them like react?
He just said he's been good to us.
Yep.
So
Yes,
He's
Yeah,
been
I
good
guess
to
I
us.
mean
You
like
will leave.
all right, I'm gonna change into that shadow wolf form. And
Okay.
leap ahead. I'm gonna growl at them.
Okay. So the Shadow Wolf moves 40.
I'll go up to just that far away.
Oh my
And
gosh, that's
I won't attack, but I will.
I'm
I will
gonna go just
try to
right
intimidate.
to them.
Okay. So, yeah, we are all rolling initiative.
Okay.
Great.
Hey, what's that over there? Oh, that's us rolling initiative.
Let me just make sure that this thing is clear, because
Woof, I
sometimes
rolled
it doesn't. Yeah,
great.
I suck.
never clear.
Okay, well, it just
I'm resetting my freaking browser.
I rolled it, my thing popped up, and then it just disappeared.
Yep.
All right.
They get
Hey, I
suck.
rolled better anyway.
Yeah, you guys are definitely going first.
You have a stat block link for me for that?
I do.
So do you have what is it, Avery on your server yet?
That's for Vamp.
For dice rolling and stuff? Avery? No? Yes?
Vamp.
Every is like the Discord bot for D20 or
Yeah.
for Roll20 or no, D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, in the
Correct.
Discord?
Dice.
Yep.
Do I have what?
Yes, that.
What was it?
no.
Every. It's
Avery.
called.
Avery. I don't think so.
I'm guessing no, given the.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is? Yeah, probably
Yep.
not.
Given the response.
If you know what your
No,
if you know
what's
what your
that?
bonuses
Oh,
are,
the dice rolling thing. No, I haven't hit that up.
yeah. If you know what your bonuses are, you can always just use the standard dice roll in Roll20 on the side there.
Oh, I can just use Direwolf, I guess. I just didn't want to know what the special ability
talking
was.
Yeah,
about
it's a little different.
for-
Let's see.
Oh, really?
We're
Okay.
talking.
About Sasha.
Oh,
This
okay.
is some choice communication skills going.
Oh, we can
Yeah,
see it in D&D Beyond.
Sasha goes on 10.
Yeah, I
Let
can
me
see that.
do one more
Now,
thing.
well, we go as a group, and we're all going on Chorus
Oh, that's
20.
what I
Oh,
rolled at 10.
Yeah, I haven't rolled. And select. This is so busted right now.
I'll move
we
you
should
off to the side.
Okay.
Check to see if you can move that poorly named.
Nope.
That's interesting. Okay.
Oof, crappy initiative.
Still going on Chorus 20.
Oh, now I got it.
Now try to see if you can move it.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Can
I'm
you
giving
add
up on moving the screen.
Sasha to the turn order so we don't forget him?
Sure.
Is that its correct hit points and armor class?
Honestly, I don't remember off the top of my head. I think so. I'll double check.
2 hit points, armor class 2. That's it.
Just irritating.
Oh, no, it's not.
Sorry, this is so off topic, but this is the funniest thing I've ever heard. So you know the game Terraria?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The creator of it said the worst part of being the creator of Terraria is that their wife likes Stardew Valley more. That's so fucking funny. I googled this and I needed to know that, but it's hilarious.
That's funny.
I've updated hit points there. There's a turn. What's your initiative, Sasha?
10.
10.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's you guys first. And Cora wins initiative.
What does that mean?
It means you get advantage on your first roll for having the highest roll.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. Cord is not going to be the one that's going to be attacking first. I'm given the fact that Big Wolf and Fallon are rushing the scene.
Yeah. She does that.
So I assume they don't they act aggressively. That I know they're gonna.
They do, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
One of them, they're both definitely going to be aggressive. Yeah. They
Can
make
Big Wolf?
aggressive action, but you guys beat them in initiative, so you can kind of do a preemptive action. But they're attacking.
Hey, Shabaka, can Big Wolf take like 5 steps forward?
Yeah, I guess I have to take my turn first then. 5 steps
just
forward?
do it.
You go ahead, but
Yeah.
I just want you to be within 5 feet of them, so I can
If you're 5 feet closer, then
Yes,
she
you
can get some benefits.
Rogue
Yeah.
attack.
take damage. Yeah, that's
Ugh.
basically that's.
There we go.
Okay,
This
so
goes
Wolf
like that.
needs to go then.
Yeah,
Go, Wolfie, go.
perfect. Thank you.
Go, Wolf, and go. Go, we Wolf. Go.
Get. Get.
And
Rawr.
in Roll20, if you do an Alt and then double click on the icon, you'll get a stat block you can click the abilities on.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I get multi-attack. Bite and claw.
Ooh, that's better than
Lockjaw.
a normal wolf. They don't get multi-attack.
T attack.
Bonus action
Yes.
hide. Nice.
Yeah, there's a couple things that separate them. Bite is the normal bite that can knock somebody prone. There's a claw attack. There's also something called lockjaw, which you can do against prone foes,
Hmm.
and a bonus action to hide, like a rogue.
I've seen my schnauzer do that.
Okay, I'll start with the bite attack then. If I click on this, will it do it?
Yep,
22. Damage
that's
7.
a definite hit for 7 piercing and
DC
they
13 strength save.
miss. Okay.
Should we see rolls for that?
Yeah,
It
they didn't come
says
up
to
on our
GM.
side.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah. I can arrange that 1 second.
Like, I believe you, but
I get to see it actually. But I will make it public as well. There we go. As a side benefit, if you're ever attacked by Shadow Wolf again, his attacks will be public.
Hmm.
Right, and strength.
nice.
This one fails and is prone.
So I can use my second attack to lockjaw on him then?
Yep.
Okay, I will do that.
Which one are you attacking?
Another 22 and 9 piercing, and he becomes grappled.
Which one was it you were attacking?
The
One on the
one
left.
on the left.
Okay. Which one of these icons says prone to me? How about
Is there
the
one with the little
wrench?
slippy guy?
There we go. Prone
I'm
and
just thinking
grappled.
about. I'm just thinking
So
about the
here.
icon in Owlbear for prone.
She shrieks at you in her human form. Help!
Mhm.
Being attacked by a wolf. Okay, who's next?
Werewolves are notoriously scared of wolves.
So, are our squares?
These are 10-foot squares instead of 5, so you have to move. It takes you 2 to move across.
Cord,
Oh,
you.
can I go? Hold on. Can I
Yeah,
go?
Cord. Yeah. I think you should probably
Fallon?
go before.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
It'll be difficult terrain to get up that hill,
Oh, I only have
but you
5.
didn't get up the hill. Okay, that works. You can move to the side there.
No, I would like to get up on the hill,
Okay.
but I only have 5 feet of movement left. I also literally can't drag my token on there.
You could roll in acrobatics, but you risk falling.
I would absolutely do that. I've got fucking great acrobatics. Oh no,
Give
I
it a
don't.
shot.
I have really good athletics. I forgot my acrobatics are not that good.
It's gonna be a DC 15.
I definitely didn't make it.
Ugh. Seems like this bless
Yeah.
would be really handy.
Wait, don't we have aid? Does that help
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
No,
that's
very
that's
help
8
point.
points.
Yeah.
So you basically run full tilt at this thing, and you're just getting ready to jump to like
I can't use
do it, and
athletics to
you
climb.
trip a little bit, and you just slam straight into the wall in front of you, 5-foot tall stone wall. Ugh. You bounce.
Hold on. I want to argue for athletics for this. Because it says for climbing, jump an unusually long distance.
Very
kinda
well.
weird.
Okay. What would it be if you had
Wait, that
athletics
adds
on it?
an extra 4.
Okay. Yeah, you make it then.
Plus 8 to athletics.
Yep.
I don't know why I put so much into athletics versus acrobatics. That was a choice.
That was a choice.
The amount that you
I
put into
literally-
athletics has made the difference today, so it paid
Yeah.
off. Yep.
But if the thing is, if I had put it into acrobatics, it would have actually been higher because I have a higher dexterity score.
But you're up there anyway.
Yeah, I can't get my token up there though.
I'll do it. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Get a boost.
Okay. I'm gonna attack her. Oh wait, hold on. First, bonus action, hunter's mark, blah blah blah. As always. And then I'm gonna attack her with my rapier. That is now silvered.
Nice,
And I'm very
nice.
excited about that.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's a 19 to hit.
Definitely a hit.
Awesome.
Oh, and just so you know, my attacks are
Oh.
not halved because I now have the druid ability for my weapons or my wild shape weapons to count as magic
Okay,
weapons.
ignore the 2. So that's 12 damage plus 2. So add the 2 back in. That's 14 damage.
14.
And then, yeah, and then I'm going to attack her again
Okay.
with my second attack, and I definitely hit. So that's a 20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so close.
Sweet.
And now I do get my extra damage, so that's 12 damage plus my ignore sneak attack. Fuck off. Only for the first one.
10 damage
Listen,
so far.
my dice are really confusing.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna be a
so many.
manual
I like-
process.
Actually, add that 2 back in. Now it's 12 again.
Love it.
Sweet.
Love it.
These dice are really hard to keep track of which ones apply when.
So you jab her with the rapier twice. And
Yeah,
she
so
seems
26
surprised by it.
That's 26 total damage.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Then I growl
Who's
at her
next?
for fun.
I can go. Sasha can go next. All right. So bonus action dash, and then move so he's in a flanking position around the one woman.
Okay. You'll have to get up the cliff thing.
Yeah, I know.
You can
Bonus
either
action
count it
dash
as
is
difficult
right.
terrain or roll athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, 60.
How much
Oh, I
movement
see.
do you normally have?
Pardon?
30.
How much? 30, so you can get next to the
35.
woman.
Sorry, yeah, it's 35.
Oh, okay, no one. You can get
You got 35 feet of
here-ish.
movement too?
Yeah,
Where did
Shadow.
you 35
Dusk
feet of
Elf.
movement? That's radical.
So it's a bonus action dash because rogue.
And then this part right here is difficult terrain, so you can get next to or a little bit behind her.
So athletics or whatever. Let's see. Hold on. Skills.
What is half of 35 then? I guess it's still just.
I'm gonna do the acrobatics.
35
15.
plus 35.
No, it's 15 for a dash.
Oh.
17 and a half. So
Oh no,
Oh,
dash is a
17,
full movement. That's
18,
right.
Sorry.
20.
We're all saying
So
so
70.
many numbers, and I have no idea what's happening.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 70 movement.
I'm just
so.
gonna wait for the. Where do you want to be? It's
You mean
behind
flanking
the
position behind the one that's already been wounded.
Yep.
No,
They've both been
there.
wounded.
They've both been wounded.
Yep.
Both been wounded. All right, whatever's one most grievously hurt.
That's the one
So
right there.
That's the one. Okay. So now he's going to advantage and
Why is it advantage?
because he's flanking.
Flanking
I
is
He's a
don't do
rogue.
flanking. Sorry.
And he's
Yeah,
a swashbuckler.
It gets too deadly when the enemies can do it.
Okay, so
Unless you have like a special ability to do it.
all right, not
You have some
flanking. Then
rogue
we're
though,
looking.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's swashbuckler, so he's going to get the sneak anyways.
And
So
also,
15
it doesn't matter.
is the
I'm within 5 feet of her, so
Yeah.
Does
I can give an
a
ally within 5 feet of the enemy.
does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Excellent. All right. This is a moon touched rapier. So base
Ooh.
damage is 5, and then his sneak attack is another. Holy crap! Another 9.
14 points. This
Yep.
werewolf is bloodied already. Hasn't even had an action yet.
And does the moon touch do anything? The werewolf?
Moon touch
It's
prevents
a magic
the
weapon.
It's a
resistance
magical
from
damage.
happening.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. What's Sasha's levels on his multi-class?
4th level paladin, 3rd level rogue.
Nice.
Smite.
Oh, you know what? Smite. Yeah, you're right. Smite.
Smite or no smiting.
Okay.
Oh,
Where is
man.
Oh, attack. Where are you, Smite? Channel divinity. Blah 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 blah. Right. Good grief. All right. Sorry. Bear with me. My wonderful interface is not interfacing. All right. So Smut. Where are you, Smut?
What?
Smite.
Smite.
Thank God.
Fine. Smite. No. Deal an extra 2d6 radiant. All right. Sorry, 2d8 radiant.
Damn.
See what it does.
First one's a 7. And the second one is a 6. So another 13.
Nice.
She's in bad shape.
Nice.
Finish her off,
You
Corey.
idiot and have to run your mouth. You could have talked, but no. That's it.
Who's next?
Corey, you want to finish her off?
Cora might be muted.
Bam!
Yes,
Thought
you
so.
are.
Woo! Okay, move to here and just, I'm not gonna dash or anything, so I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
List.
Good one.
Have advantage on the first hit. Oh, it's a crit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
19 and a
Nice.
20.
So,
Well,
boop,
yeah.
boop. 12 damage on the first hit.
That does it. The one to
Hell
the
yeah.
right goes down. Can you see the name on the one to the right, by the way?
Nope.
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't love that she apparently has a name that we should see.
I was just curious.
Do you have another
Oh,
blast?
wow, the X's. What's that?
Do you
Yeah,
have
I was
another
like, that's a
blast,
thick
Corey?
blast. No, I was just waiting. Yes, I do. Can I see this one over the wolf?
It's in me mouth.
Yeah, yes.
She's in
But
my mouth.
it's prone, so you have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay. That one.
Miss.
That one.
Miss.
And
I
Schmuck
don't
looks
do the
back
crit-
at you.
Crit fail.
Hey, watch it.
It was close,
Hey.
but it missed you.
Hey.
Then you just hear growl.
Okay.
No, really indignant, like, oh.
With this werewolf still hanging out of his mouth.
Ramses?
All right. I'm not gonna waste it. I'll just. What do we got here? What's the lower one?
Hold an attack until I fetch.
Sorry?
I said hold an attack until I fetch. I'll bring it over to you.
You bring it to me? Yeah. Nice. All right, we'll do
Wag
this.
tail for a Scooby snack.
Exactly.
That would have to wait till our next turn, though.
Oh, I don't. Did that roll? Oh no, I just rolled damage.
Oh, Sacred Flame?
DC 15 on the save, it says.
It's not an attack roll.
Yep. Yep. DC 15.
Okay, Dex save.
Dex saves are probably at
Disadvantage?
disadvantage since they're being grappled.
Yeah,
Is that true?
I think so. And they're
I
prone
would-
too.
There's more that they're prone than grappled,
Okay.
but
Because it's going to
Um,
fail on a disadvantage and succeed on an advantage, so it
Maybe we
matters
should look
now.
it up.
One sec.
I don't
I'll
know.
look up
They do
grappling.
not have disadvantage on the.
That's what I'm
the
doing
save.
right now.
They do not have disadvantage.
Don't have
Well,
disadvantage.
prone? That seems wild.
No.
And
Well,
I
prone?
think
because
just
it's a
roll it
spell.
away.
They have disadvantage on attack rolls, and that's pretty much it. So
Yeah, it just sets her speed to 0. And prone is...
Okay, so it succeeds on the save. What does that do?
Probably nothing.
Half
Let's
damage or
see.
nothing?
Let's see.
Yeah, nope,
Dex
absolutely nothing
save.
if it's Sacred
The
Flame.
target must succeed dex save or take damage. No cover.
If it's Sacred Flame, it does
Yeah,
fuck
it does
all.
nothing.
If you,
Does nothing.
Okay.
it's a really good spell when it hits.
Yeah, I'll just use cantrips till we get into a bigger fight. Because I think this is a foregone conclusion for these ones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What does our companion do?
Yeah, she moves in.
She's like, you guys got this.
Shabak is trying to dodge being
Actually,
hit by
she
your
is going to
attacks.
cast. She hits magic missile with 4 missiles.
Nice.
Damn, she's not even
Bang.
using a cantrip.
Shabaka cringes,
I
but
thought-
they all miss him.
I thought she was just gonna fireball his at her ass.
Light him up.
Yeah.
Firebolt, not ball.
Fireball would
Not
be funnier.
fireball. That would have been unhinged, but I meant firebolt because that's a cantrip. There's literally
got
one
him.
enemy who just fucking fireballs them. That would be insanity.
I said I cast fireball.
I'd be fucking scared of
Mhm.
her.
Okay. There's a problem with her sheet, and I can't get the spell version. Okay. I'm just gonna do it.
If
34
a second
plus one.
person grapples, the target becomes restrained, and then they have disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay.
Restrained is that, okay. Thunk, 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 thunk. Four missiles hit them for 12 points of damage. And that was a pretty bad roll for something that had a 4 in it. Okay. Now, unfortunately, as their turn rolls around, you hear lots of barking out of the chamber to the left.
Perfect. I'll be watching down that hallway.
And it's a bunch of kobolds.
Oh god.
No. Not kobold.
What's that?
That's a lot
Actually.
of barking. What is that?
There we go. That is a werewolf.
Ah,
Ever.
super happy fun days.
Oh, someone does someone have fireball?
Oh,
But the one with disadvantage that's currently grappled is not going to try and break free from the grapple, but instead she transforms into her hybrid form and does a double claw attack against you, Shabaka.
Okay.
Probably missing both
Disadvantage, so.
attacks.
let's hope.
Yeah, 10 and 7 is almost certainly both misses.
Yep.
So she's somewhat desperately scratching at you, but like she's hitting you, but like her attacks are so wild and flailing that they're just getting caught up in the fur, and yeah, there's no damage comes out of any of it.
Okay.
And you guys are back to the top.
I will crunch this one. Oh no, if I take an attack, I can't cast a spell. I'm gonna let this one go and drop my form with a bonus action, and I will appear in this square here. And I am going to cast. What did I have? I think
So you're not even adjacent to the foe?
Yeah. I let
Okay.
go, and then I bonus
Right.
action shifted back. And what did I want? Oh yeah, where's my spells? Weird. What's going on now with D&D Beyond? Come back. Show me my spells. Why is it got this weird thing in it right now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Spells. So should I go Erupting Earth or should I go with Spike Growth?
Spike growth would be wonderful.
Alright, I will cast Spike Growth. And so that's going to be a 20-foot radius on... So I'm going to try to put the edge of it right next to the corner, top left corner of my... Actually, no, how many? These are 10 foot? So it's 20-foot radius.
So it's a 4 square.
You can
Okay,
if
so
you
yeah,
do it
4
right,
of these
cover
squares.
most of them.
Yeah, I'll get it so it includes this guy as well. So if you just move that over like another 2
no,
squares.
sorry. 20-foot radius? Is that
Yeah,
right?
there we go. That'll do it.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius right there, yep. So the 10-foot squares.
Yeah, I wouldn't have worried about this one guy at the bottom. I would have just dropped it so that those other guys have to really fight to get out of it any direction.
Well, that's where I put it, so.
Alright.
Sounds good. Who's next?
As we can pick them off from range now.
They could come forward and attack the one that's still standing. That's up close.
This guy.
Go for it.
Alrighty.
He's technically still prone.
So you have advantage on a
Oh, I have
melee attack.
So you get your...
Fish for a crit. No, no crit. So 24 to hit.
Stabby stabby.
That's a hit, all right.
11 points base damage. And then sneak attack. Another 6. So 17 total. What's he looking like?
Bloodied. Not great.
Not sure if I necessarily want to use my smite right now.
I mean, you don't have to. I'll just kill him.
All right, he's gonna bounce back because swashbuckler. So
Wait, no.
he'll move out.
No,
What? Stay where I am.
I would appreciate it because that
Okay,
gives me
I'll stay
sneak
where I am.
attack. I mean,
Yep.
if
Okay.
you don't want to, it's fine because I also will get Colossus Slayer anyway. Bonus action transfer Hunter's Mark onto her. Actually, if you do want to leave, that's totally fine. I have other ways of doing damage. And then I'm going
That's
to
okay.
attack with.
I just want to be out of bite range. That's all. But if you're gonna ice her,
Oh, she's
then
gonna almost certainly gonna die.
well, there we
Unless
go.
I
I will
roll
do it up.
really badly, which I definitely didn't. That's an 18.
Yeah. No, it's actually a 27 because they're prone and you have advantage on the attack.
Okay, well that's a crit, which is
This is yeah.
probably useless.
I'm gonna let you
Okay,
roll
well,
it anyway,
like
but
2
it's
ones. That's
a
really rough.
formality at this point.
It'll be
9,
entertaining.
that's 11 plus.
Then do it all
Oh,
again.
okay. Well, that's 17 without the crit. Is it all doubled?
All the dice, not all the pluses.
Yeah. I meant
Yep.
is
Yes.
Every
I
last
was
time.
mostly asking if sneak attack was doubled.
Yeah, it would be too.
Yes, yes.
So you get to roll
Okay, so
another.
that's 1. So that's 2 more d8s and 2 more d6s. Jesus Christ. That's 15 more.
So
Yeah,
20,
she dies on the point of your rapier.
32.
something. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, and I hate to do this, folks,
32.
but can you NPC Sasha at this point? So I gotta get to bed.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I don't think it's going to be much longer now.
I have to go to work tomorrow. 'Cause I have to
Yep.
extra hours.
Thanks for coming out and putting in the time you did, Carl.
Yeah.
Alrighty, y'all
Good
have fun
show,
down
man.
here.
You bet.
Woo woo.
We won't get your character killed.
No,
I
I
will.
promise.
Not this one, anyway.
No, he's very useful for me for getting sneak attack. I don't want him dead.
Yeah,
Right?
so that's what he'll do. He'll do a lot of that. So there you go.
Oh,
That'll be
Sneak
his.
attacks.
Bye.
See you later,
See you later.
buddy.
So Cora's just gonna move forward. And I did not look that far up on the map. I didn't process there was that many people there.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay.
Hence the reason we
Mostly
did all that switching.
wolves and 1 werewolf. So
Okay, that doesn't look like a werewolf. None of these people look like werewolves.
It
They
is
all
a-
look like
so
they're
the
the
guy-
ghosts
the-
that
Wait,
just
so
passed.
are
the
the rest of
werewolf
them
one is like
just-
an old man werewolf.
Are the other ones actual wolves, or are they just werewolves in shifted form?
Would we know?
Don't know that you can tell the difference. Make a survival roll.
Ooh, okay. I'm decent at that.
Not this.
Actually, I'm not. I'm just pretty average.
But you're gonna be.
We'll take that
Come on,
roll.
you got this.
Or animal
Considering
handling.
You are
No,
the
that's a
werewolf
2.
child. You're the werewolf
15
child.
for
you
me.
poor soul.
Yeah, 15. You feel it. They're not moving tactically, so they are
Close
of
rolls.
animalish intelligence and are
Okay.
Oh
probably
shit! So
regular
there's like
wolves.
3 werewolves. There was like 3 werewolves in here.
So far, I mean,
Nope.
it's a big cave.
So
That's
I'll
good.
shout out, those are regular wolves. Except for that one.
Well, that one I think we all know.
And I'm assuming that they're assuming a protective stance, joining the
So,
violence.
They were charging into the violence. They haven't moved since the spike growth green circle appeared.
They're like gingerly
Well-
testing their ground.
They haven't had a
I
turn yet.
have-
We'll see.
Oh, okay.
10 more feet of movement, so I'm just gonna hop right up next to Fallon, if that's okay.
Yep, I'll move you up there.
And I'm just gonna blast at the guy that looks humanish.
Yep.
Okay.
The old guy, poor man. I don't know.
Yeah, that guy's picture's whack as hell.
Wow!
Wow.
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 That's so
Wow.
rough.
Oh my.
Oh!
That's a pretty
Cora
bad
like
roll.
fumbles as she's trying to get up this pillar. She lets out one of the blasts too early.
Yeah.
Phew, goes straight into the ground at her feet.
hmm
Lifts her head back up and tries the second one for
That's a little.
Ramses then contemplates what he's gonna do this turn.
Yep.
Good luck.
She looks a bit sheepish.
So did she take a second shot?
Alan's
Yeah,
a
eight.
pat her on the shoulder. Happens, bud.
Trips coming up the thing. Yeah, as 18 to hit, doing 8 damage.
That's a hit.
Um,
He doesn't
And
look as
that'll-
resilient as other werewolves you've fought.
yeah, I feel bad. This guy just looks old.
He's just old.
I'm gonna kill
Old
someone's
and
grandpa.
sad.
That's Cora's turn.
Ramses?
All right. Let's go. 21 hit.
Does indeed. Same
Okay.
target?
Same target, 20 points. Guiding light. Or guiding bolt. So radiant damage.
Boom. Yeah, he's already looking kind of damaged. And as that happens, Esmeralda moves up. Oops. Here. Points the fingers of both her hands back towards a point over here. And lightning arcs out.
Nice.
And
Ugh.
just toasts these 4 wolves that are close to the left side of the group.
Shabaka yells out, "Not the wolves!"
Dude, you know how many fucking wolves we've killed so far? Why are you suddenly giving a shit?
There's a reason.
Boom. She ignores your admonition
Request.
and blows on her finger like smoking tip of
Smoking
her
gun.
finger. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, their turn. The old man disappears back into the shadows, steps out of the.
Does he take damage for moving through it?
Not only if the
No,
square he
because he
steps
wasn't in it.
into is spike
For every 5 feet it travels. Yeah, I guess
Into
that
it.
makes sense, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you should have pushed it further back.
But the other ones, yeah, this is going to be pretty short. This one, the one here on the edge, just stops and looks at the spikes in front of him. This one tries to approach. This one tries to approach. Actually, this one's going to go down here.
You counting how many squares they're going?
No, because it's almost certain that they're
Death
all
for
going
all
to
of them.
die. And it's a 2d4 per square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they can make a perception check to see if they recognize it as hazardous.
They
Well-
kind of do, but it takes them like 15 feet of movement to figure out what's going on, and they slow down and they're struggling through these vines, but to no avail, and the vines grab them and choke them to the earth with their spikes digging into their bodies, and they're all toast.
We're the ones saying not the wolf. yet.
Alright, I drop the spell.
Okay. Here we are. There is silence in the cave. And you guys have a choice to go left or right.
Let's
I
follow
d-
after
have a
that
question. Does
Mhm.
did that Gore has a dark vision up to 120 feet? Is he still within that?
He is not. He went around a corner. I can 120 feet's a long way. I will
So I'm
reveal more of
assuming
the map.
from the light. Yeah.
I'm just thinking
So I'm
about
guessing like
Celine's
the light
ability to
and then
have
past that.
300 feet in dark vision.
Yeah, Celine. Whew.
Fucking bonkers
Yeah,
ability. Weird.
darkness
It was a weird ability.
was not a problem in that whole game. Yeah.
Nope.
And
Except for
technically, this isn't darkness because there's torches.
No, because
so...
Celine could just
That's
give it
true.
to him.
Okay.
That's right.
Turn. Right.
You can't see.
See,
You
but
can't
I
see
feel
the werewolf right where
right.
you are
I feel
from.
bad
But
because this guy ran. He ran.
Fallon will run.
Yeah, I want to run up there too and say, surrender!
gonna reveal more on the other side. Oh, you're not gonna let me do that without scrolling the map, are you?
Oh, what is that?
In the ceiling,
Is it the ceiling?
maybe?
Let's see.
Like a rift in the ground?
Something
So
we're not supposed to
that
see.
way, a gash in the rocky ceiling allows the gray light and cold drizzle of the outdoors to seep into this dank, torchlit cave, where an underground spring forms a pool of water roughly 40 feet across and 10 feet deep. A 5-foot-high ledge on the north overlooks the pool. A similar ledge spans the eastern wall, with a rough-hewn staircase leading up to it. A few crates sit atop the eastern ledge. And then on the other side, we have a 5-foot-high stone ledge overlooks this large cave, which has a smoldering campfire in the far west end. The floor is covered with gnawed bones.
Gross.
Human?
Assortment.
Probably.
Some human, some animal.
Okay. So
Can
I
you
ran up to
read
here
my
and I
token
shouted out,
from
surrender!
Right. You don't hear an answer.
Please.
Don't make me come in there.
Maybe flash these torches on and off.
We are not allowed to leave this purgatory.
I know. We're trapped.
Oh yeah, you stuck on the elevated area?
Yeah,
You can't go
I was meant
downstairs?
to pull Fallon like way forward and be like, Fallon keeps running, and then I just hit a dead stop at the stairs. I was like,
Are
never
you going
mind.
to the left? Yeah, I guess so.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Fallon's gonna fucking move forward.
Ramses, you moving up?
I hit another dead stop.
I am. I'm actually gonna just stay off. I was gonna get up on, if you wouldn't mind, just dropping me up on that pedestal, but I'll be at that point there. Yep.
This or the there?
Nope,
Means
nope,
here,
nope.
I think.
Back here, so I can
Gotcha,
see
yep.
both directions. Just in case somebody
You're like
comes from
moving back and forth, just kind of
this
looking.
side.
I'm looking for this
Hey,
guy.
when you guys go up the stairs there and you reach the elevated area, you can see the old man.
Old Man Winters.
Yeah, but he's not up there.
Man, Winters.
Committing crimes.
Right?
Tending to be a werewolf.
He's cowering, actually, in the corner
Good.
behind a
Fallon's
rocky
gonna go.
outcropping.
I'm gonna
You
go
know, we
grab
came
him.
here. We offered to talk.
I'll go
You
put my
came
hand.
into our cave.
We requested an audience,
I don't owe you an
and they
audience.
threw weapons at us.
Well, I bet they regret that now.
There's not much left to regret, is there?
Oh, you're young. At my age, you will regret many things.
Where are you?
My name is Skennis.
Are you this group's leader?
No, remember that's Connery.
No,
That motherfucker.
never had the ambition for leadership. Can I go?
Come with me, old man. I just put my hand on his shoulder and bring him over to the others.
He's
Why?
frightened. He doesn't
Why
want.
should?
He doesn't want to go with you.
Why should we show you mercy? It's not like you would. You were all doing that for the people of the villages.
He has no response to that.
Guilty.
I can't like even force him because I'm so weak. Oh,
Cora just kind of goes here and points at him as if she's going to cast Eldritch Blast again.
He cowers. He,
hold on, hold on.
puts his hands up in front of his face.
I cast Charm Person on him.
Okay.
Rubble. I love it.
So DC 15 wisdom save.
Cora's trying to be bad
Yeah.
cop.
He's like, hey, buddy.
Come on
Wow,
now,
this
we're
place
friends
sure is a
now.
mess. Yeah.
I promise you as a friend that these guys won't hurt you.
Oh, you don't know how much of a relief that is.
Alright, come on over here. Show us around the place here.
Okay. Well, this is where we cook our food and eat. He points at the fire.
Okay. What's up those corridors up there?
More caves.
Any more of your friends, family?
Probably. As long as they're home.
If they're home. How long have you had the curse?
Oh, my whole life.
Oh, were you born with it?
Well, no, I just can't remember. I'm
Oh.
that young.
So was it werewolves from this place that afflicted you?
No, actually it wasn't. But they took me in nonetheless.
Oh. What are the others what are they like?
Well, most of us came here to get away from the horrors of being a werewolf. Actually, a fairly good place to hide out and not cause too much trouble back in the realms. But others, they have different ideas. And we were already talking about how we should deal with things when Conry came back recently without Tala. He was some upset about that. He went off with Strahd's castle with name Tornescu.
Oh, is that the
And,
leader?
No. No, she was but she's influential here in the tribe, or was. Conry came back from the castle alone. And he had wolves and dire wolves with him. And he said we were supposed to reclaim our rightful place. And, since then, he really riled everybody up. He said we've been persecuted and that it was wrong what people had done to us. And got everyone really mad. I'm too old for hunting, but yeah, he really got everybody out and attacking villagers and kidnapping kids and stuff like that again.
One is very visibly uncomfortable with this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like started to move away because she's like, I don't know, weird.
Yeah.
It's almost midnight. Do we want to pause here and
We want to pause
pick it up?
soon.
I
But
want to
before
question the
that-
guy some more, but I don't think we're going to get into another combat. So
What is the next question you would like to ask him?
is there anything anybody else wants to ask?
When does he expect Conrad and Terescu back?
Okay, I'll ask
Connery.
that.
Conrad.
Conry.
Well, Connor came back with
Tor-
him,
Yes.
and then
That was weeks ago. If Toranescu's not back now, I don't think I expect her back ever.
Has Conrad come back?
Oh yeah, he came back and he riled everybody up.
Where is he now?
Out with his hunting party.
Hmm.
He'll be back this evening, probably.
Oh, okay.
But
Hmm.
until
Do
then,
appreciate
they're just
guidance.
and Shabaka, a hand axe flies over your shoulder and strikes Skenis. And he grabs it embedded in his chest and falls down in front of you.
Strong finish.
Esmeralda is standing behind you.
Ugh.
What? It was gonna need to be done.
But I was talking to him.
We got all the good info. Conry bad. Tornescu, I don't know, dead probably. She
What?
double takes at you a little bit there, eyeing you in a slightly new light.
What did I say about keeping your biases to yourself?
That's not a bias. He was talking about hunting parties and kidnapping kids. Let's get done here.
Shabaka.
You guys can get the info you want. Maybe we're not the best of friends, but we can go our ways.
let's just keep looking around.
Okay.
There might be others.
This guy got anything useful on him?
No.
Alan is
Just
pretty
making
restless.
sure he's not gonna bleed out. So a quick medicine check would be great.
Guinness
Yeah.
on the werewolf? Yeah, he's dead unless you want to do something.
Did
Oh,
she,
he's dead. He's
No,
dead.
he's
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
she
he's
use a
dead.
silvered axe?
Magic.
Oh, okay.
She comes over and retrieves it.
Oh, okay.
She does also have a silvered short sword,
Okay.
but she mostly uses her rapier in combat. She's carrying a rapier, a hand axe, and a silvered short sword as her melee weapons. Plus, she casts spells.
Well,
All right.
Fallon, you're really quiet, by the way. I wasn't not sure.
Well, Alan's upset.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like your mic is quiet.
Yes.
Oh, my mic's quiet?
Yeah.
Rude. I don't know
suddenly. It hasn't been this way all night. It just happened a couple of sentences ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think it should be fine now.
somebody even mentioned it
Yep.
in the chat.
Rude. I had to my headphones died, so I had to put them away. For some reason, that changed the microphone
sound
setting
setting.
from the completely separate microphone. So I don't know why that. Fun.
Well, I guess people have to go to work tomorrow, so we should probably end here, eh?
I do.
It depends. Do we have a couple more minutes? This is
I have it
really
in.
good.
Sure.
Okay, I don't want to push too much, but
Do you want-
I already know.
I just don't want to go north if we're gonna get into combat. So,
right, yeah.
but that's where
Go
we go
do
next.
what you would do.
Okay, let's go look up the top then.
Yeah, Fallon's already gone.
Mm.
But I'm already making eyes at the rest of the group and sort of like when she can't see, I'm sort of making some eyes at Esmeralda.
Fallon is not looking at any, like resolutely just looking forward, and she's very tense.
I can't get up. Help!
Yeah,
I'm stuck now.
grab you.
Help!
I'll get everybody over this hump.
Yay! Fallon,
Okay.
don't leave me. Don't leave me, Fallon. Stop.
Bring me
Fallon,
up to you
wait
next.
up. Please.
It's complicated.
And it's not a topic we need to discuss right now, I don't think, and not in front of course, but I don't want you alone.
A maze of torchlit tunnels and caves expands in front of you. Bones lie strewn upon the floor.
See any human skulls?
Yeah, of various sizes.
The children they mentioned?
These ones look old.
The children that they're kidnapping, they're probably turning into werewolves.
Yeah,
Well, they could be also eating them.
yeah.
Which way are you heading?
This way.
I'm with them. I just can't get up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
you're not coming with us, apparently.
Yeah, Fallon's just like straight up not looking at any of the bones or the skulls or anything. Like she's like just focused on going forward.
Yeah, it's some open areas. You can tell that like people live in these areas, but they must be out now, not in the caves.
Just out of
So
curiosity, is the flute music still going? Or did
No,
it stop?
that came from the room with the old man.
Okay.
It was
Poor
the
guy.
direction it was
So did
from.
he have a flute
Just
on him?
playing a flute.
There's a flute in the room. He wasn't carrying it at the time that you encountered him.
I took that.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, Cora's
Where
gonna
you
take
wanna
it
check?
and peek and make sure there's not anyone like hiding in corners and stuff, but and then
Mhm.
just keep following.
And I'm
We need down the
looking.
stairs.
I'm looking up the stairs here.
Yeah, up,
Down.
Or
So, okay,
down.
yeah, down the stairs. Down, you look down the stairs. You can hear some sounds down there, and you can see some cages.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going that way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
There was a door
Do you think
up there
like
that
the
I'm curious
daughter that
about,
was
but if there's
missing?
cages, I'm definitely going over here.
Oh yeah.
Ah, let me down.
No, we
Let
can't
me
go
in.
there.
Let me in.
You're not
Okay.
allowed.
This
Yeah, we're
map
def-
is really picky about
It really
barriers.
is.
Oh, I just put you inside a wall. It's not
I'm
better.
gonna suffocate.
Ah.
I'm in Minecraft gravel.
Teleport.
No.
Yeah,
Failure.
really.
Can I make like a
There
perception?
there is a werewolf. There's a woman here, in very you know what the werewolves look like here.
Yeah.
She looks like that. She says, "Wait, we don't need to do this.
Do what?
Fight. It doesn't need to be this way."
I'm listening. Okay, keep an eye
Cora
on the.
steps right here. Yep.
Yeah.
So she's in
Can I-
hand axe
real
area.
quick, Before we start talking to this woman,
Can I make a like perception check and see if like I can tell if these kids have been werewolfified?
Yeah, go ahead. Animal handling. You only. You're the only one who gets to roll this.
Ooh, animal
Due to
handling.
your
Okay.
familiarity with the
I
kind
was
of were
hoping that was
condition.
perception. Let's go. Oh, that's not bad. That's okay. It's the 13. That's still not terrible.
Yeah, you're getting signs from most of them that they're okay, that they're not wearing
Oh,
yet.
interesting.
And
They
they
look
are
like-
caged as well. And
Yeah,
there's more going on here, actually, so I'll read the description. Rough-hewn stairs lead down to a torchlit cave in a bizarre sight. Wide-eyed children stand behind wooden bars and stare at you, terrified, in the silence. The cave holds 6 wooden cages, their lids held shut with heavy rocks. 2 of the cages are empty, and each of the others holds a pair of frightened children. A crude wooden statue stands between the cages. It bears a rough likeness to a wolf-headed woman draped in garlands of vines and night flowers. Piled around the statue's base is an incredible amount of treasure. A woman in shredded clothes kneels before the statue. Behind the statue, 2 maggot-ridden corpses hang from iron shackles bolted to the wall.
You expect
wow.
us to, you have children in cages and you say we don't have to fight.
It doesn't have to be this way. Connery has forced us into this path. We just want to live out our lives, but he's taken control of this.
So
She's talking to you, Fallon, directly, not
Yeah.
the others.
I'm watching Esmeralda very carefully.
Esmeralda she kind of starts backing up a little bit.
These children don't look like they've been bitten.
They haven't. I'll let them go. I'll let them go right now. But you have to, if you'll help me. I must find my wife.
What?
this is a woman we're talking to, or a
Yes.
man? Oh,
No, a woman, fucking lesbians. Hell yeah, what's up?
hell yeah!
She went with Connery to the castle, and I haven't seen her since.
What was her name?
Tornescu?
Toranescu.
Is that? Yes.
Oh.
Is that her first name?
It's her name. It's her only name.
Oh, okay.
We'll help
Do
you.
you...
Esmeralda says, we should just kill her and be done with it. Then you can have your
Esmeralda.
information.
Esmeralda, if I hear one more word from you, I will consider you an enemy. This
Fallon,
woman
you
is
really-
doing her best. She is just a person dealing with circumstances she was given in her life. You have been through hardship as well. She has as well. Can we not hear her out?
She gives like a whatever type gesture. And the werewolf says to Fallon, it's like, I am Zuleika, and I don't know what this woman has told you. But Esmeralda de Valentine is not your friend.
What?
And we'll call it there.
What?
There you go. That's a good strong ending.
I'm doing a week now.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh my
Now I
God,
know why you wanted to wait.
this bitch. Yeah, I see why you wanted us to keep going. You're like,
Whoa.
"Please, I want to reveal."
Cora was ready to drop kick her right then and there too, and that was before the Valentine bit.
Yeah. Chewbacca should have used Charm Person on Esmeralda.
Oh yeah, I should have. Probably resist though.
Reasonably high power, and
Yeah.
Why the hell did Van Richten not react then?
they're
Motherfucker.
friends.
He was like,
He
just
didn't
go
want to
talk
sell out his
her."
friend.
Yep.
You're like, you want to talk about a
But
Valentine?
he owed you a debt
Valentine?
and put you on her path, nonetheless.
Yep.
You could have said something.
I mean, I still don't regret fighting the werewolves at the front because, like, they weren't gonna let us in, and we did need to talk to them.
Yeah.
So, rip. Sorry, guys.
Yep. Yeah, and they were under Connery's way.
Yeah.
So, yep.
They've been radicalized.
Oh.
Bro,
Man.
Fallon's having a rough fucking time in this one.
Man.
Right?
Was it Valentine a dude? Is this his daughter? Or a something?
Valentine was never seen by Fallon.
Fallon never saw them.
Oh.
They saw their-
Valentine, technically, was
Yeah.
her dad's last word and the only hint other than some
And
bite
Fallon saw
marks.
eyes in the woods. That was
Mhm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
We don't even know if she's a vampire or anything.
Nope.
Nope.
Fallon just
In
assumed
fact, we
that
just went out
because,
in daylight, so...
but-
Now,
no, that
it's
doesn't
not-
work in
That's
this
not
world.
entirely true. Does anybody here have like one of those abilities that detects undead? Because I think
I do.
there might be. Yeah.
I do.
Did not register.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and we
She's
crossed
not a
we crossed
vampire.
running water too, so that would have probably damaged her.
That is true too.
Yeah.
Yep.
We literally
walked
walked
on
across
water.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we know you got there was Valentine, but Valentine's a monster hunter, and Esmeralda is also a monster hunter.
Did we know that?
No.
Do we know that she's a monster
no.
hunter? Yeah, she's
No,
a self-proclaimed.
Fallon
And we know
wasn't
that she
saying-
is.
No,
It's
but
Fallon-
Very hateful
Fallon's
towards
backstory.
werewolves.
Valentine, you know very little
towards
about.
werewolves.
Oh no, I
Fallon-
was just
all Fallon
suggesting that
knew-
she could be Valentine.
Oh, she probably is.
that's what we're thinking.
because
Yep.
Fallon doesn't really know anything about Valentine.
you just have a name,
like,
right?
The things that she knows is, when she was collecting firewood, she saw a figure cloaked in dark fabric. And with a cold, deadly look in their eyes. And then the figure was gone. Fallon ran back to camp, and her dad was dying.
And your father's a werewolf, right?
Yes. And he said
Yeah.
Valentine. It was his last
Totally.
words, and he had like a vampire bite mark sort of on his neck. So she assumed that it was a vampire.
That's
She
right.
gives no shits about werewolves.
No.
Yeah, she's kind of got a little disdain for them.
It appears that way. Yeah.
Wow.
So like that's
awesome.
Wilden, and then dude, that old man was talking about like trying to live life away from like prejudice werewolf's face, and I'm just like, bro, Fallon's backstory is really fucking her up right now.
Right?
Cora
Cool.
was ready to punch her. But
I know,
she
right?
didn't.
I got a
Right
little,
for it.
yeah. I think if she'd done anything lippy right there,
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
would have
right.
happened. Yeah.
The only reason Cora didn't do it was because Fallon was walking away. So in the moment when she killed the guy, Cora was just about to throw down right then and there. Fuck the werewolves.
Yep.
Cora has hot spots. She's not as calm
What?
as you'd like to be.
Wow. Shocker.
Shocker.
She
We haven't
seems
noticed.
calm. She seems sullen, but no.
That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. We were I think Esmeralda was gonna end up having a bad day here regardless. Because
Yeah. Either way.
You know, as far as Ramsey is concerned, if we're following these cards that Madame Eva has laid us, then this is one of the people that we have to protect.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean, she already revealed it as a wife, so I was on her side
Mhm.
immediately.
Yeah.
This is totally the person that's gonna want to fight Strahd, because Strahd's probably got her wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally her.
Wow.
So,
I
yeah.
would be really easy to convince to help someone if they're just like, I'm a lesbian. I'm like, I'm on board. What's up?
Yeah. Got your back.
That's all you had to say, bitch.
I'm in.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Well, thanks everybody, and thanks for hanging out a little late while I strung that on.
It's all good. All good things.
Gosh damn.
Yep.
Let's go, Fallon. You're gonna be leading this conversation
Oh,
if it's
Yeah.
a
Betcha.
conversation.
So rough.
That was a great cliffhanger
Yikes.
ending. Can't wait to see next
I
week
love
now.
that.
Cool.
Love
All
it.
right.
Thanks
Okay.
everybody.
Thanks
On that
everybody.
note, thanks
Talk to
for
you soon.
watching, everyone, and thanks for playing, players. It's been fun. My voice held out fairly
Always
well.
good time.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream unless you guys are gonna chat more about the happenings.
I think Zoe probably needs to go, but
I
Yeah.
have
I'm
work
expecting a
tomorrow.
fun question for Zoe next session.
Yeah.
I have to go to bed tonight after this and go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck
Madison.
sleeping. No. Yeah.
So many
I'm
questions.
I'm going to fucking
Ah.
absolutely have to destroy a Mountain Dew Kickstart tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't have to be until work till noon, so
Oh, that's good.
You can sleep in a little
yeah,
bit.
it's not too
Yep.
bad. Yeah,
Well,
I
good
need to
night. Sleep well.
Yeah. Have a
Yeah.
good one.
See you, everybody.
See you. We're all here.
Hey,
Night.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I wasn't sure we were gonna get through both those things, but you guys missed like 2 really big traps in the tower.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's
Yep.
because we didn't mess around as much.
Yep. Yep.
I was expecting the suit of armor and like the clay
To
statues
animate.
Yeah.
absolutely destroy us. I'm not gonna
Mm.
lie. And then of course, if we did the thing opposite, the door could have just ass blasted us. Probably.
Actually, opposite would have been fine. Either direction is fine.
Mhm.
Touching the door without doing the symbols, though, oh, that's not fine.
A lot of damage.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
fair bit.
I was imagining like a glyph of warding kind of thing.
I was
What
gonna.
was it?
I was planning to
Sorry.
change into like the giant ape and do the forms just in case it did blast me.
You'd
I
look
thought-
like Donkey
Nice.
Kong.
Yeah. That'd
Exactly.
be funny.
Barrels.
Yep.
What was the name of the werewolf we're talking to right now?
Zuleika.
Sorry, can you tell me?
Zuleika.
Oh. Tueka.
Z
Zulleika.
Zuleika. Yeah.
Eh?
No.
Zuleika.
To
I
Zalika.
can post it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, please.
I got it.
I'm
I
not
got it.
processing it.
Processing. Where are we?
You know,
Where is
it'd be interesting
chat?
if one of these kids was the missing kid from way back.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
The one that the Mad
Mary.
Mary is
Mm.
missing.
Gertruda is the.
Gertruda. Is there a
I thought she was,
Gertruda in
she's
here?
older though.
Gertruda
was
she's
older.
Yes, that's right.
Oh yeah.
There's no one matching her description here.
Okay.
She'd be older.
I'm very curious about where the hell she went, but probably one of those things we're never gonna find out. She's probably
Quite
gone
possibly.
somewhere.
Yep.
I don't know.
At this point, I'd say probable that you'll never encounter. But
She's
that's
probably in someone's basement.
So for
That'd be funny.
plans,
Given the circumstances, she's probably still hasn't even left the town, like the first town.
Oh, that's harsh.
we got to get these kids to the nearest place. Is
Fallon's gonna
Valaki
be
closer?
hard.
Is Valaki
I'm
closer
sorry.
or the Wizard of Wines?
Well, I don't.
I mean, Valaki's a town, and Wizard of Wines is a family.
Which place is closer though?
Let me check.
Because my thought is that if we take the kids back to one of those places and then come back here and then we can ambush the guys when they come home. And the kids are out safely.
You're right in the middle. Yeah, it's like even distance.
Okay. Probably.
Sorry,
Valaki
now
is
I'm just
better.
thinking about how many stuffed wolves Fallon's gonna have to buy.
Right?
Like another 6 right here.
Yeah.
Another
Right.
half dozen.
Fallon is going to need to purchase at least 6
Blinsky's gonna
more.
be
I don't-
so happy.
I think they might not want wolves. That might give them trauma.
Oh, get her a tiger. Get him a
Yeah,
get him tigers.
Yep.
The saber-tooths.
There is a stuffed animal in the treasure. There's a doll in the treasure at the base of the idol, at the altar here.
Oh, cool.
There's also treasure. For once, we might be able to get some treasure.
Yeah.
Eh.
No, I'd tell you about it, but I really need other people to be here to tell you about
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
We'll
just
get it
typing up
next
some of the
time
stuff
anyway.
they
We
put
still
on
gotta
there.
fight the rest of the world.
Or it's not even that, but oh, I just didn't. I had words that I was processing. No longer processing them. That's my bad. Oh, we can take the the wolf corpses back to the town. Hey, sickbed guys, want some more wolves?
Oh yeah, don't we get like a bounty for that?
Bounty?
don't
Yeah,
know.
you can sell the meat.
Oh
Wolf
yeah,
steaks.
they like the meat too. Waste not, want not.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I think that's it for me too. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Good night.
See you guys next week.
Night.
Yep.
You
Talk
bet.
later.
Gosh, the symbol.
I'm gonna switch to the outro.
Smiling endless melancholy, diffuse your for you, the lost ray of light.